Hi, dog army. I froze. I was in a zoned out state of mind. How are you, darlings? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Hi? Yeah. The Battle Engineer 1. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you, darling? Hello, friend. Hello, Cozy Chew. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hi. Dogs. Why, hello there, dearest Lucius Merryweather. Hello there, dearest Benangs. Woof, woof. Hello, Sutcliffe. Thank you for the 27 months. I can finally catch your stream again. Rah. Hello, Mary. Hello, Dog Army. Hello, darling. I've got snacks. I've got Diet Dr. Pepper. I've got Haichu. And this mysterious salaryman snack, which features a salaryman ninja, and it's these like little chew tablets. I don't know. What's your favorite snack for watching me stream? Do you have a favorite? What kind of snack do you like to eat while you watch me? Hello, JR. Thank you for the 85 stream streak. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Horflakes? Mine is air. What? You don't snack ice? Oh my god. What? Hold on. Something called Horflakes. Air and ice. And we got coffee. Oh my god. At least Pio has a proper snack. Pistachios. Fruit, chocolate. Oh, chocolate is good. Chips, Monster Energy. I'm a level 1 dog again. No. No, darling. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Cheers, everyone. It's good to see you again. I am already in the midst of doing my stream schedule for next week. I had a short stream. No, I had a short sleep earlier. And I slept very nicely. And I recorded karaoke earlier today. I recorded karaoke for a fellow VTuber who has a big karaoke event. So you'll probably get to see me. I'll let you know where it is when it gets announced. And I also did some practice for the Dokumi concert, which I will be appearing in. So that's going to be fun as well. So I recorded some things there, and Lumi has been asking me for a new commercial, which I have sent to her. If you didn't know, I recorded this commercial for Lumi's Mr. Finland plushie. And apparently her chat missed hearing my commercial. All it was just me going like, oh, jeez, I sure do wish I had me one of those Mr. Finland plushies.
Well, don't worry, Billy. You can get one right now over at mixship.com/LumiTuber.
Oh, jeez, that's so cool, man. I love that. Oh, man, I want 5 of those. I want 6 or 7 of those.
Yeah, Billy, you can get one there. Get one for your dad. Get one for your mum. Get one for everyone.
Oh, man, yeah, I can't wait to get me one of those Mr. Finland plushies. Oh, jeez. So I just did my stupid Rick and Morty impression for like a minute. It was fully improvised, and apparently Lumi's audience really, really enjoyed it, to the point where she's asked me to please make another one for them. So I've done that. I've done another one, so I think it'll be edited together with the same art or something, I don't know. Yeah, so please look forward to it, yeah. Are you the voice actor for Morty? Oh, jeez, I don't know about that. I'm just a little guy. Nah, not really. I think anyone can do those voices if they try. It's funny. I don't know. Yes. But yeah, I did that, so that's gonna be a thing. I would love... You know what? I'm gonna ask Lumi to do a commercial for me at some point. I'm gonna ask her to repay the favor. She better. Snack. Mmm. Mmm. I have a question for you, Dogami. I want to ask you, what on-stream activity on this channel, this is purely out of my own curiosity, what on-stream game, type of game is your favorite? And I'm gonna make a poll, and then I would like you to vote in it, okay? What is your favorite game for me to play? So I'll type story game, action games, horror games, shooting games, battle games. There we go. What is your favorite type of game to watch me play? Actually, hold on. We should have added roguelites. Should have added roguelites. Does anyone like roguelites? The games where you have fun. Aww. Thank you. You like horror games, do you? But it seems a lot of you like story games. Is there a story game in particular that you've enjoyed watching me play? Any story game in particular? Okay. FF14, huh? I see. I like when it's a short story focused game that you can narrate and then finish in one stream. That's pretty based. Are you remembering my own preference there, Pastor? Because that feels like something I say. Boyhood's End, Annie, really, for me, it was Life is Strange. Life is Strange. Well, so I was kind of right in my assumption that a lot of you prefer story games. So I think you're gonna like next week's schedule, because it's almost only story games. You've come to the right VTuber, I guess. I suppose it's good that you're here. Let me make a second poll. I want to check something, okay? What type of game do you prefer? Story games, horror games, roguelite games. Poll. Let's try this one. Did you get the... Did it show up for you? It didn't show up for me. Did the poll show up for you? Let me see. Yes, it did. Alright. So please vote again. Please go ahead and vote again. Which type of game do you prefer to watch me do? I forgot to add story. I forgot to add roguelites last time. Whenever I watch Mary play story games, I end up not doing my homework because the stream was very interesting. I love the FF14 lo-fi you've got there, dog. Actually, Bernie, this is FF9 lo-fi. Do you want the playlist? It's right here. It's very nice. Roguelites are action can be fun too to cheer you on. Aw, thank you. That's sweet. That's very sweet. Hello, MJ Warrior fans. Cheers, everyone. Well, next week you are going to be in for a good surprise because we're going to be playing plenty of story games. But yeah, the game we're going to be playing today is a more or less like a critically acclaimed, I think an award-winning game. It's called... Do you guys know what game it is? Whoa. Does anyone in chat know what it is? Come on, tell me. Have you been paying attention? Oh my god, what eldritch horror have I turned into? Jesus. Any news on the Astralite FF collab? Still working on it, Bernie. It should be on the schedule when we've confirmed it. Remember everyone, there's just a few more days for us to reach the sub goal. The sub goal is for us to reach 600 subscribers. And if we reach it, I will be playing VR chat with my Femboy 3D model next week. None of you know. Not a single one of you know what story game it is. It's alright. We're going to be jumping into it right now. Let's go! Alright. Let's play 1000X. Resist. Let's play. Let's play! This game needs a controller for the best experience. Alright. Well, luckily for us, dog army, I do have a good controller. Alright. Jumping straight into it today. Best played with a controller twice. Wow, they really mean it. Here we go. So this game has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. A lot of people have...
Is it the critically acclaimed award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
Nope.
Merry Inc. Cheer Free Merry Ha.
It is not. This is 1000X Resist. Let me change the game category to that. Alright, let's play. It's time to start.
There's an S with a pattern we are threading.
Iris.
There's a nearness and its gravity is echoing.
There's a nearness and its gravity is echoing. We're playing 1000X Resist.
Sister, what are you doing out here? You mustn't interrupt the incantation. You know, this is Mother's time. What is it that cannot wait?
Oh. Watcher. Select a response. Red to blue. 6 to 1. Hair to hair. What do any of these mean? What should we say, Dog Army? Which response? Hair to hair. 6 to 1. Red to blue. Does it matter? 6 to 1.
6 to 1, Mother. Everything I've done for you.
Whoa! Okay. I think she's mad.
You stole our immunity. You condemned us to this life.
I need context.
Why do you get to choose who lives and who dies?
Context! Oh. There was another one behind. Vow's next resist. Okay. Interesting. Chapter. Redacted. What is going on? What is this place? Are we a rowboat? Well, let's see. We appear to be in some sort of massive dome at night. Can we talk to this person? No. Context. I need. Oh my god. Hello. Press A to start conversations.
It's you. How are we here? Is this punishment for what you did? For what I did? There is a now, and you are in it. There is a fissure, and we articulate it.
This is not my choice.
You're wasting your time on me. If you want me gone, just do it already. You have sent sisters to burn. We both know the taste. I want you to see from the beginning.
Okay.
There is a then, and you'll receive it.
Context.
Wait,
Finally.
don't go.
Okay. Huh. We are in a garden. Memory. Okay.
Watch
Hello.
out. Wait, there isn't much time.
I know. Just listen for a moment.
Listen to what?
I've seen every kind of sister under the inside sky.
The inside sky.
Whatever thing is standing between you two, put it aside and wish her farewell.
Why didn't she tell me?
Repeat after me. There is no feeling so strong it's worth getting incinerated over.
I'm not repeating that.
Leaving is not easy for anyone. Just be grateful you get to say goodbye.
Okay. So it's a goodbye. Do we have to... I still don't know what we are. I'm going in completely blind here, Dog Army. Completely blind. Good morning, everyone. If you're confused, I am too.
Hey, sister. On a warpath, are we?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're all on our own journeys. Hecky Grace.
Hecky Grace.
I'm on my own journey too. respecting others' boundaries.
Maybe you need more practice.
Okay. Sheesh. I know better than to play with fire. You grow up fast. Got your colors. Your first communion soon.
Got your colors.
This is just another part of life here. I want you to know I'm proud of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm here for you, okay?
So far there seems to be a lot of women that live here. We've seen people referred to as sisters, communion. They're not, at least on the surface, robots, considering they need to wear masks. Like the lady over there, they have personalities. They are not completely cold cyborg beings. If they are cyborgs, they have personalities and free will, to an extent, I think. Let's see, there's another person over here. Got your colors.
Watcher.
Bang Bang Fire's a weird fucking
Really?
name.
You too?
Organisms never know when they are on the cusp of reincarnation.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why? Because the smaller the enclosure, the bigger the breakthrough.
Okay.
I guess?
Just as Fixer bids farewell to this existence, a new life blooms for her on the other side.
Thanks, BB.
You're welcome.
BB. Okay, so nickname? I understand that she knows people here. She has nicknames for some of them, at least one of them. That girl's name was Bang Bang Fire. It suggests to me that they must at least be able to name each other or get names in some way, because not all of the names are super serious. We've got some tiny, strange flying construct following us around, a little drone of sorts. We don't have a name yet. We are just called Watcher. That might be our name. As a Fixer
I
here.
stepped onto the tracks one time. You remember that?
Maybe people are named based on their profession.
I ran and ran. You chased after me. I didn't think you would.
You were reckless.
I liked it. I kept running. I thought, we're gonna run all the way to her. All the way to the other side.
All the way to her. Her?
The train could have come at any time.
But it didn't.
That's not the point.
We ran for what seemed like hours, right? We went so far. But somehow we ended up right back here. How is it that these tracks twist around differently? A closed loop that only opens when the All-Mother allows it.
Fixer.
Took you long enough.
The All-Mother. So they've got some sort of leader named the All-Mother who controls everything in this place.
When were you gonna tell me?
Now? Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
She's leaving.
But you told everyone else?
Yeah? You're here now, aren't you?
I am.
Different approach, same result. It's fine.
What am I supposed to say? Don't you dare come back. Why do they say that?
Who knows? Some old thing.
Well, don't you dare come back. You've made it.
So it's a good thing to leave. So the train comes, and it's a good thing to leave. Don't you dare come back, you've made it. Would suggest that maybe her duty is over, but can we really be certain that when she then leaves, at least to these people, it's a good thing to leave? Maybe her service is considered to be over. It is giving me cult vibes indeed.
There's nothing here for you anymore.
Guess not.
You'll be with the All-Mother. She's called for you.
Oh.
What more can a sister ask for?
Okay.
Yep. Time to help Mom kill some occupants.
Whoa.
It will be a relief to fulfill your purpose.
Kill some occupants. All-Mother, kill some occupants. You'll be with the All-Mother.
You're not jealous?
My time will come.
Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
On the other side, promise me you won't be so reckless.
Hey, I was gonna live it up.
It'll be much easier to without me.
That's not what I said.
Oh.
But it's what you meant. It's okay. I know I'm not you.
I finally get to see how this train works. It's been driving me nuts this whole time. How does it switch? What makes it turn the right way? It seems simple from far away, but the closer you get, it keeps going and going.
You like that kind of problem, don't you?
Seems like it. I'll text.
You know you can't.
I'm not one for rules.
Train is departing, sisters.
You should go.
Yeah, don't want to miss this one.
An entire train for just one sister. Seems a lot for just one person. It seems maybe the idea is that more should go, or maybe more have gone. I don't know. She seems to be going off to help All-Mother, quote-unquote, kill some occupants. Do you really think we can live on the surface again, she asks. I'm curious. What is this?
Watcher, don't forget to clean up that shit under your bed.
I won't.
I see. Does seem rather odd. Chapter 1. It's a lot more cryptic than I expected so far. That lady also has a little drone. Not everyone does. At least, not everyone has one that's visible to us. Oh, a classroom.
Watcher, can you hear me?
I can.
00 temperature days, year unknown.
You made it through. How do you feel?
Head hurts.
Try to focus. Today is the day you finally enact your function.
I'm ready to serve.
I see your resolve, Watcher. But be warned.
Okay.
Communions can be disorienting.
Communion.
These memories belong to her, and in here, you will not be yourself. Others will see you as the All-Mother.
Nowhere said people used to have names.
It's true. These names were opaque keywords, a relic from a different time.
People used to have names.
The All-Mother's name was Iris.
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 Watcher, I want you to find me in the gymnasium. It is a gathering place for recreation, north of where you are.
Understood.
Perform your function faithfully, Watcher, and one day you may follow in Fixer's footsteps and behold her.
I will be meticulous.
Hair to hair.
Hair to hair, sister. See you on the other side. Grace to the All-Mother.
Grace to the All-Mother.
So the All-Mother, at least, used to be human. A human girl named Iris. What do we have here?
This device is operational.
It's a smartphone.
A primitive machine. I believe this one belonged to the All-Mother.
Oh, so that's our drone. Secretary.
These are her voice recordings?
So the world ended, and for some reason, a girl became known as the All-Mother and runs some sort of strange cult-like world. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Let's see. 6 month, day 1, 2047.
Guanine, adenine, thymine, cytosine. Gua, ad, thi, psi. Gua, ad, thi, psi. A single chromosome has anywhere between 50 million and 250 million base pairs. Spent all of Block B online shopping for a new personality. Free shipping. Maybe to arrive just in time for the dance.
Weird.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm eating lapchung cold from the fridge. I tried dancing in front of the mirror to see what I look like from behind. Hard to tell. The flood is lasting a lot longer this season. I'm cutting my own bangs in the bathtub again. I'm having a bad allergic reaction to the medication. It gives me a headache and makes me bleed at all the wrong times of the month.
I've never heard her voice before.
Weird. So it's some weird science-obsessed girl.
What are these functions?
These are names, Watcher. Unique strings assigned to people, animals, and objects of affection. They're irrespective of function.
Curious.
Irrespective of functions. That is, their functions. Their names are functions. Healer, Watcher, Fixer. Okay, let's see. What do we have
Secretary,
here?
what is this?
A combination lock for the safekeeping and securing of student possessions.
Such as? Please, be more specific.
Learning squares, studying cubes, powders and minerals for beautification and personal items of sentimental value.
How does it work?
And bang bang fire, of course, yes.
A password made of numbers and directional choreography.
There must have been rampant theft.
Either that or rampant distrust.
I feel sorry for them.
I guess it must seem odd if you've never known a society that wasn't at all times being watched by some omnipotent being, all-mother. It must be odd to know of the concept of theft being a thing.
Watcher, there's someone up ahead.
Now, who could that be? Hello?
You're a student here. It looks like it was a nice school. It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm just a grunt. Why else would he bring me along? I'm here to protect you. I'm disposable.
This is a person from the All-Mother's memory. A man. A guard sent to protect her, suggesting that she was also important back in the day. The All-Mother.
What are you doing here?
This was your idea. I don't know how you convinced him. Honestly, I don't want to know.
Okay.
When is this?
Lost track of time already. What does time feel like to you? Do we all look like we're moving slowly?
So...
how does it feel to know you're going to outlive us all?
Okay, so she's definitely... Iris was definitely special. Some sort of immortal or genius level being. Some sort of... Perhaps she was a... maybe Iris was a first-generation artificial intelligence. Hello, Nina. How are ya? Can I get a big shout-out for Nina Nin? Nina Ninin. How are you, dear sweet friend? Good to see you in chat. This is very me-core. Yeah. So she might have been some sort of first-generation AI being. That could be it. Go to gymnasium. That could be it. Because if the other girls are also AIs, that would explain why she is known as the All-Mother. Or maybe she is an AI, but everyone else is human. Who is this guy?
Your suspicions were correct.
My suspicions?
Yes. There is an abnormally high density of the virus here.
Ah.
But why? Why here?
A coincidence, maybe.
Perhaps. There were no visual sightings of occupant activity before we landed.
I like the voice acting.
What is the significance of this place?
I'm not sure.
We'll analyze these samples further when we return.
You're bringing some back with you?
Iris, this was your idea, remember? You wanted to try something different. Well, we're trying something different.
A virus. Some sort of virus that might possibly have... we know that the outside world does not really exist anymore. And we know that the others were saying things like, do you really think we can live on the outside world again? Could it be that a virus eradicated humanity and Iris is doing everything to kind of protect and preserve whatever remains of humankind? Okay. What's in here? I can't get through. Oh. Okay.
I remember seeing a picture of this gym in the news. There was some sort of school event, correct? It was the perfect spreader scenario.
Spreader scenario. Okay, so it's definitely a pandemic of some sort.
I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick, everyone but you.
The All-Mother is blessed.
Speaking in the third person again, with each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
So Iris is definitely immortal, and the only way out is a scalpel of your own. Or maybe she's some sort of hybrid like being, an artificial being. Every day your condition seems like a curse. Immortality, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. A thick, hard-covered book, water-stained. In it, pages and pages of faces in squares. You carefully flip the pages, they dissolve in your hands.
A picture book. Based on my knowledge of high school memorabilia, this appears to be a yearbook. A collection of visual and textual details about every individual that was enrolled at this establishment.
For what purpose?
To remember.
Each face is different.
This is how it used to go.
So each face is not different to Watcher.
Well, that seems unnecessary.
I guess. Maybe they're all made to look like Watcher. They're just copies of her. Imperfect copies of her, that's why. This is very intriguing.
Someone left a drawing here. It kind of looks like the ones you draw back home.
A drawing.
I told them it's not safe here. It's reckless. What if an occupant appears?
An occupant.
The surface is dangerous. Return immediately.
I can't believe it. Are you making fun of me, Iris?
Making fun? No.
Stop trying to play me. Make our lives easy and stay out of harm's way. Do you understand me?
Okay.
An occupant. So occupants are dangerous. Beware of bird, it says. Bird. Beware of bird.
I hate pigeons. Useless animals. I was afraid I'd see something like this.
Like what? Oh, Jesus. That is a massive pigeon. Pigeon Prime.
This must be an adult pigeon.
No.
Life is disgusting.
Hello, young one.
Hello.
Humans. How nostalgic. A human cared for me once.
You remember her?
Of course. How could I forget? Eat up. Eat up. She was so generous. May I ask you something, human? What is Violet, Emerald, and Pewter?
Woof. Well, Pewter is a Pokemon place known as the Pewter City Gym, and I believe Brock goes there.
They are your colors.
I see.
Hello, Mary and all. I'm at work, so I'll be on the lurk. But I hope you all have a great day, night, and stay hydrated.
Thank you, Luminette. Thank you so much. So this is odd. Is this an occupant? A massive pigeon?
What are colors?
They also said life is disgusting. Different kinds of light.
I understand now. Violet, emerald, and pewter. These are human names for light. Her colors were... We live on for her.
That is weird. There is a lot of pigeons here. A lot of pigeons. Is this an occupant? But they also said, what if an occupant appears? So that would suggest there it says beware of bird. Swa. How odd. Is that blood on the ground? I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not in the...
Okay. What is down here? This place. Can we go through here? Ara.
There's no data here, Watcher.
Why?
We can only experience what the All-Mother has experienced.
But we were supposed to go to the gymnasium, no?
Or trapped.
Then where is Principal?
Principal must be waiting for us in another time period. We will need to find connecting memories to reach her.
I guess she's not taking it easy on me.
Principal is only ensuring that you learn. I'm sensing a strange entity on the rooftop of this school.
A strange entity?
It may be the key. We should seek them out.
Agreed.
Speak to entity on the rooftop. What is this? Vivi, Hussein, Christine, Kudai, Natalie, Laura.
Secretary, what is this?
Bodies, presumably. In the ground.
In the ground? But why?
It is common for people of this time to bury their dead.
And not incinerate?
Correct.
It must have been laborious.
There's a lot of bodies buried on this playground. In this school. I guess victims of the virus. We have to go to the roof. So, let's go. What if pigeons spread the virus? They're very common virus spreaders. It might be among some of the ways the virus spread. Maybe. What do we have here? A cross.
A relic of their worship, sometimes worn close to the body.
They worship the All-Mother as well?
A father.
A father? How can that be?
A father written into scripture.
Was this god as benevolent? As great as her?
There were in fact multiple gods at this time. Competing factions.
So the All-Mother is indeed seen as a god.
That sounds messy.
A bureaucratic nightmare, no doubt.
Yeah, pretty messy indeed. Hello?
I'm already on edge. Please cooperate.
What would you like me to do?
We're not your playthings, Iris. You're not better than us.
You're mad.
I'm not. Just hurry, please. I don't like it here. Reminds me of too many unpleasant memories.
So Iris demanded to be taken here for some purpose, for some reason, believing that it could be the key to something. But was it? Was it the key to something?
So this is why we're here. You almost had me, Iris. Your theory about socialized immunity? What an elaborate lie.
Socialized immunity is a concept that... I guess it's kind of like exposure therapy. Have you guys ever heard of herd immunity? The idea is that if you large scale subject the society to a virus or an illness, it will weed out the illness, although it comes at great cost. I guess Iris had a theory about it. Socialized immunity.
Also, I'd bring you here to light candles.
A reason.
It must be important.
I get the call for ritual. Each and every one of us, we've lost people too, but you've put dozens of lives at risk. Not least of which your own. I hope you've enjoyed your little excursion. You will not have another one.
So the All-Mother, at this point in time, can demand to go to places. She can claim that places hold importance and bring many, many soldiers with her to protect her. But she is not the one in power. She is beholden to others' authorities,
For
at
a
least
very
at this point.
long time.
You are unkind.
Just you wait.
Johnson the 50. Oh my god. I suppose this is what the entity would be. That is a large thing. It looks like an angel.
Iris, is that you? It's me, Jiao.
No, you're a picture.
I'm so relieved to see you. I've missed you. Let me guess. You finished with straight A's. Did you get into that expensive school? How's that boy you like? Do you still like him?
I want to get inside the gymnasium. Can you help me do that?
The gym. One of my favorite moments with you happened there. That loud music, everyone dancing together, and seeing you laugh for the first time. It was worth it. Don't you remember?
I'm sorry, no.
What about this? Let me help. I'll send you back to that time, and we can meet each other all over again.
Okay.
Back when I had a body.
Watcher, this is strange. I am reading multiple Jiao entities all of a sudden.
Multiple?
Multiple? What do you mean?
Come visit again when you remember everything. Bye-bye.
We're in a different time now. Yeah. 2047 CE.
Did you see the footage? Where do you think it came from?
What did you see?
A huge body.
We saw the huge body.
The occupants.
Huh?
Oh, is that what they're called? The occupants. I said the exact same thing as this guy. Herd immunity requires most humans to be vaccinated. If most are vaccinated, then the virus would be killed off before the virus reaches the unvaccinated, or the virus kills off the unvaccinated and can't spread any further. But was there a vaccination for whatever virus or sickness that is spreading among the populace within this world?
They walk the surface in my time.
They're walking around now? Are they friendly?
They look so majestic in that video. Do you think they're real?
I've never seen one in person.
You think they're dangerous?
So, at this point, occupants were starting to appear. But we don't know what they are.
Stay away. Far away.
No, only seen in videos and in rumors.
An alien? Exciting.
People were fascinated. Some people look to be praying even. How curious.
I hope they don't hurt us. Spare me and my sister and my mom and my dad.
They're praying to the occupants.
Are they why people are getting sick?
People believe that the occupants are the things spreading illness. This is a teacher trying to calm people down, I suppose.
Iris.
Oh, it's a student.
Don't ever speak to me again.
He's angry.
What? What did I do?
Now that my video has over 2 million views, I don't need you anymore.
Wow, future Mr. Logan Paul here. It's the future Mr. Beast here. He's got enough views now.
I walked into the mountains. I saw it with my own eyes. The body, it spoke to me. Don't you see? This is our moment to be more. No more meetings, no more jobs, no more debt. None of it. Their arrival will free us all. I strike their pose.
So this is I guess like an idea of how different people reacted to seeing strange, massive entities appear.
Iris! Don't tell me you're here to join them.
I'm here to observe.
Good. I am all for freedom of worship, but this is unhealthy.
We worship the All-Mother.
The All-Mother, is she some kind of internet star?
So, at this point, no one knows what the All-Mother is, nor have they heard what the concept of it is.
She is a god.
Oh, jeez, when the kids get so zealous. I've lived through some strange events, but a glowing red body the size of a building. You can't believe everything you see.
I need to get past you.
Sorry. No. No can do. We're keeping these kids isolated. We don't want them to mingle with the rest of the student body.
Perhaps the kids are infected, or maybe they're just... I don't know. Weird. They don't want them to mingle. It says the day of the dance.
Look at them. They're scared.
I've got to stay impartial for the school paper, but between you and me, they're a bit out of it. You see that guy?
There is a red circle around them, a red square.
He claims to have met one of those aliens in person. I'm waiting here for an interview.
I want to leave.
Sorry, Iris. I was told to help keep everyone here. How did I get roped into this? I'd rather be prepping for the dance tonight. I'm such a good dancer.
Old RB to jump to a future time period. And here we are again. And I suppose this is it. This is the entity. The thing that might have caused all this. It's doing the pose. But I don't see any way of communicating with it. Can you even communicate with something like that? Is it possible?
You're back? So soon. Don't worry, I forget things all the time.
Watcher, I think there are more instances of Zhao we can meet.
Your phone talks. I wish I had one of those.
Let's go back. Day of the dance. How are we supposed to? Where are we supposed to go? Is the All-Mother still a student at this time? In this time zone, yes.
No.
Not getting past.
I can't let you through, Iris. If only I could change time.
Well, we can change time. Ah, there we go. Okay, I get it now. I don't need them to let me through because I can walk through and simply change the time.
Spray sanitizer all over.
Yes.
I don't like the look of this.
My brother's so stubborn.
I've never met a boy before today.
Well, count yourself lucky. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
Iris, don't come in here. Someone is sick.
You're a healer.
That's very kind of you to say, but I'm being serious. He's been attending school for days, hiding his sickness. Why are we all not sick yet? Maybe we can stop it before it's full blown.
This is how it begins. People hiding or not being willing to confront that they are sick.
You're missing some essential tools. You'll need something to absorb the water. It leaks from the eyes until it's all gone. Bodies have so much water.
That's interesting. So, that's one of the symptoms of the illness. Water leaking from the eyes until it's all gone.
He has been crying all day. I'll look into it. Thank you, Iris.
I'm dead. I'm kidding.
Not funny. People are scared.
I'll be fine. I'm young.
Your eyes are watering.
So what? You never seen someone cry before?
So it's so early in the timeline, they don't understand the illness so far.
I have. I need to...
It's certain. I should have it by now. Why do I feel fine?
So... Maybe... Okay. People don't seem to be getting the illness from him. No one else is sick. Could it be that it takes a while? People are commenting a lot on it. Or maybe it's not contact that makes people sick. It doesn't spread in that kind of way. Maybe that is strange. That's odd. What's
I
going
saw
on
Zhao
here?
lock themselves in there. Oh God.
Zhao.
I need to practice. My piano teacher is going to kill me.
Ah, Jiao. We can go talk to her. By jumping forward in time, we can walk inside the classroom. And then jumping backward in time again. There she is. Jiao.
You're hiding. Is it a game, or is there danger?
When I'm scared, I sweat so much.
So it is danger.
You are acting funny, Iris.
Survive at all costs.
No worries. The instruments won't hurt me. It smells funny in here, though. Maybe I just won't say a single word all year. Or the rest of my life. Let's go to the food court after school. I promise I won't tell any of your friends.
Oh. Where am I now? It says like lavender. Oh. Curious.
The piano consists of 88 keys. Each key is attached to a hammer that strikes a string. These strings
King
resonate
Cross
at
Station?
specific
Where's
frequencies.
Voldemort?
Most pianos use a
We need to
tuning
check
system
under
called the
this
12-tone
under
equal
the seating.
tempo, which carves an octave into 12 steps. You hated the piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument. One day, you watched a friend pluck a string of a guitar. With every pluck, the sound was different. When you tried to play a song together, the piano sounded wrong. After they left, you took the instrument apart. Maybe you could get at the strings, you thought. When your parents discovered that you had damaged the piano by accident, they hit you. After all, they were still paying for it. As an adult, you recalled this incident. You vowed that you would never make something without a keen sense of chaos.
Okay. Interesting. Where are we going? What is this game? Okay. Ah, another instance of Zhao. But who is that person? Looks like us. Is that the All-Mother? It looks exactly like us.
Your 男朋友. He's cool.
Huh? Who?
Oh, you know who. The one in the bathroom. You are always skipping class to meet him.
I...
남편이요?
You like him.
What? No?
Random Chinese. Well, she is Chinese. She
You don't like
China mentioned.
You don't know anything, Zhao. He's not my boyfriend. And even if I did like him, there's no reason he'd like me.
Iris, you are crazy. There are so many reasons. You never smile with your teeth. Except when you're thinking about food.
Why is she floating? Because she's a god.
And when you are sad, you like to untie your hair and then tie it back up over and over again. Oh, and you always smell like lavender and strawberry pocky.
Pocky?
If I were him.
There's no way I could have a boyfriend. Ugh, my mom would lose her shit. She's always losing her shit.
Oh, but your mom is so nice. She gave me new clothes.
You don't know what she's really like. My mom is a coward.
Why do you say this about to your mom?
My parents were there, you know? All the ugliest things we saw with our own eyes. But one night, my mom packed all her things and forced my dad to flee with her. They abandoned their friends, their family, the cause. Not like your dad. He stayed. Your father was different. But my mom, she's the weakest person I know.
Well, at least your mom is alive.
Watcher, you did it. We're back.
Don't talk down to me. Go on.
I'm detecting more Zhao entities in this time period. We should continue looking.
This
Anything
game
else?
is interesting.
I didn't mean to offend.
We'll talk about it when we get home.
Aw. Okay. Let's go back in time. Okay. Another Zhao. So Zhao was her friend. I am so interested about this virus, about these entities, and we're only getting little bits of information, little fragments of knowledge.
Dig deep. Stay in. You're scared. In pain. You don't know what's going on. Everything around you is about to suddenly change. Cut. Damn it. I've tried everything, but I still can't get it to work. Iris, do you have any advice?
Sphere to square. Cut away everything unneeded. Serve your essential nature.
Huh. Iris, do you want to be in my movie? I can't get a read on you. You have mystique, and you're trouble. Don't you want to be immortal?
The All-Mother is already immortal.
You could have just said no.
Are you in danger?
I'm unlocking my potential. Do you think I'm doing good?
I see. You're safe then.
I love being in character. Stepping into someone else's shoes, being them.
Do you have any advice?
Well, I try to forget myself. What else? I think I'm just naturally talented.
I wish I could be like you.
Hey, what's the hold up?
Chinese
My mom's picking me up
Joseph.
in 15 minutes.
Sorry, Iris. You're in my light.
Aw. Man, this film school equipment is good. We didn't have good equipment like this. What, a whole green screen, a massive camera like this, lighting like this. We didn't have that in my film school. All we had were a few shitty tripods, and this must be a good school. This game is mysterious. Then again, why would you on a low budget film in green
Spray
screen?
sanitizer all over.
Not a good idea.
It'll keep you healthy.
Spray sanitizer all over, it'll keep you healthy.
Who will even be at the dance?
Wash those hands. Catch it
Was
for
she
sure.
sick? Am I unwell?
Everyone's washing their hands. Wash hands, wash hands. I wonder what inspired this game. Watery eye. Call this number. Contact our officer's phone further information and guidance. Thank you for your cooperation. The Disease Control Center, DCC. The voice acting is nice, isn't it? It is very nice. Very, very nice.
It's about Zhao.
What? What about Zhao?
You hear what Iris said?
Huh? What do you mean what Iris said? Are you just sad, or stress, anxiety, depression, or deadly disease?
Iris, this classroom is off limits.
Why?
What you said about Zhao.
What did I say about Zhao?
It was highly inappropriate. We've notified your parents.
What did I say?
Don't get cheeky with me. I'm being serious. Zhao seems to have no idea what you said. Or maybe she's pretending not to know. I'm not sure.
Is she inside?
I'm keeping her away from all of this commotion. Do you understand? Think about your actions, Iris. They have consequences.
Let's travel in time. What is this phone? This was our phone.
Stupid kids have to study. Smart kids get to go home.
Don't say that. People learn differently.
Is he beatboxing?
What are you doing?
Doing my time in a pressed white collar. I was sipping my juice from a box when I saw her. She walks in clean, a straw in a wrapper, no crime on record when she gave me a holler. Behind the bars of detention, paying no attention, no rap, no rhyme, just laying down a sentence. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
He put so much feeling into that.
Wait a minute. Is this a holding cell?
What does it look like to you?
What?
Iris, I did exactly what you dared me.
I dared you?
I changed the votes for the art Jingsai. Now you can get the scholarship you need.
Wait, how could this be your assigned function?
Did it work? Did you win the Jingsai?
I don't know.
But when they announce it, you'll tell me. And then we can have the sleepover you promised?
I am not certain.
I can't wait. I already bought snacks.
Oh. Okay. Where we go? Yeah. This way. This way. Oh. Oh, there. There are always candles around her. She must have died. There was candles around her picture as well.
There's a new Bubble Waffle Cafe that just opened.
Oh wait, new Bubble Waffle Cafe? I gotta get to the Bubble Waffle Cafe.
Your mom says it's your favorite. And I was like, huh? It's my favorite too.
Zhao, your hair, your outfit, what the hell?
Wait, what? She's dressing up like Iris?
Yeah, you said no one will like me until I'm not so.
I didn't tell you to copy everything I do.
Oh no.
But you are my, 怎么说? Role model?
Are you trying to ruin my life?
I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a fun surprise. Like twins.
No.
So you don't like Bubble Waffle?
For fuck's sake. All you ever talk about is bubble waffle this, milk toast that. Why can't you just act normal?
Whoa, dude. She just wanted some Bubble Waffle. I'd go get Bubble Waffle with Zhao. Oh man. That's harsh.
It's so beautiful outside. The trees. Look at them moving on their own.
They look so real.
Of course they look real. They are real.
The simulator.
The trees are a projection, as are you.
Are you trying to be deep?
Deep? No, I don't think so.
Good.
I get enough of that from the teachers. I'm much happier here.
This game is something else. Man, would you...
It's a Chinese...
How would you feel if someone showed up and they were wearing the same kind of clothes as you? Would you feel weird about that? Would you feel odd?
Attention! Attention! Please!
I think I'd feel bad for them.
I know I'm supposed to uphold due process, but I don't want to spend the last week of school like this.
One at a time, please!
So many presidents undone by this. We live in the shadow of their mistakes.
One at a time. That will be all, Class President.
Wait.
It would be unparliamentary to...
Nom 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 nom. Just let him speak.
You'd feel annoyed? I would laugh about it, I think. What even is bubble waffle? Bubble waffle is a kind of waffle that has bubbles in it, I would assume. I've seen them.
Thank you. I know we're over time, but this damn fox needs to be resolved.
We're already so over budget. If we spend any more money on this fox statue...
The context for this fox is completely lost to us.
What's going on with the fox statue?
I see no alternative but to throw it away,
Whoa.
burn the records, and start anew.
Judas.
Whoa.
The past councils wanted this. Someone believed in this fox statue. That has to mean something. Please, we need to set future student councils free. Let us finish this once and for all.
Enough! This meeting is overtime. We're all due at the gym immediately.
That damned graduation dance. Moneymaker my ass.
One at a time, please.
Fox statue.
Those glowing red giants.
The growing red giants there. The entities. I'm so curious what they are.
Alien things?
I am so...
Like that?
so curious.
Are you born to lead?
Join the summer art camp.
Do you feel dirty?
No.
Join the gastronomy camp.
Are you a street baller?
No. Okay. Let's check in here. What is this?
My feet are throbbing. I've been standing here for hours. She said she'd go to the dance with me. Is this what love is like?
What is it like?
Never getting what you want.
We love the All-Mother, but never expect anything in return. We just hope to one day bask in her presence.
And her presence will be enough for you?
Yes.
I guess after a while I'd hoped she'd really see me. How long can I wait?
For her love, I would wait forever.
Wow. That makes me weak in the knees.
Why can't I capture him? What am I missing?
His eyes.
The boy in the painting gazes into the distance, but in reality, he is looking at you.
Oh, you're right. Why didn't I see that? You've got an eye for these things.
It is my function to observe.
What does the work make you think of?
Longing.
His longing.
I shall title it A Boy Longing.
Inspired.
I have to show my parents I can do it. Otherwise, they'll make me study law.
You don't always have a choice in your function. Just be glad to have one.
You sound so much like them. Do you have any idea how hard the bar exam is?
Iris, if the school locks down, you're gonna have a lot of free time. I want you to draw.
I can Draw?
Your last self-portrait was good. Seize your talent. Otherwise, life is an unending stream of prep and marking, meetings and parent-teacher meetings. Iris, never have children. You just don't know what they will get up to. Promise me.
Wow. That's crazy. Hmm. Oh, wow.
This is, it's for research. How can I share an experience I've never had?
Neurocommunion.
What? What did you say? Yes, neuro...
You seem distracted. I'll come back another time.
Wow. B+H. You trace your finger over the letters.
I can't decipher the meaning of this equation. What's this emblem?
Defacement of property. According to my records, engravings of this nature were radical acts of romance.
How brave.
Knock fast.
I hope they take requests tonight.
I guess we should go to the gymnasium. Hmm? Let's go.
It all looks so small now.
This room was made for children.
When I was a kid, my teacher brought a box of squids for dissection, razor blade, tweezers, beak, siphon, ink sac, all the little pieces together in a part.
You like cutting?
I guess. With tiny things. Now most of my subjects are my friends.
Our bodies serve a higher purpose.
Sure, just like those squids.
Dark.
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organized in this way.
What are you observing?
Me. My body is sick with this nasty little thing. What an opportunity to be both subject and observer. To view my own insides from the outside.
Hello, Kuroyuki.
How do you feel?
Swirly. Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming. Oof.
You will be remembered.
By everyone?
By me.
Aw.
Wow, Iris.
By me.
Everybody said you were toxic, but you're not so bad.
Toxic, really?
Achoo! You know what? Worrying will only make it worse. I'm just gonna sweat it out at the dance.
Is that a good idea?
We've all been waiting years for a grad dance. Everybody knows the risk. We can all decide for ourselves.
Gross student. Okay. Let's go to the place.
Another group assignment I'll be doing on my own. My study partner was supposed to meet me here. What a dud.
Are they all ill? Maybe.
If only I could make copies of myself.
Yeah, I was sweating too.
Wouldn't that be a dream?
Would you be kind to your copies?
Be kind to myself?
Could be the start of it all. Is it the start of it all? I couldn't say.
Exams are gonna kill me.
I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. Exit.
football camp
Spend
while
your
it's on you.
summer in summer kitchen. Join the
Whatever.
young leadership's summer
How do we get out? There's got to be a way out.
No. It's our last dance. They can't cancel it.
Beef noodle, chicken waffle, cheese, burger, pita sandwich, Vietnamese sub.
It's our last dance.
Huh?
Oh, hey, it's Iris. Are we in your way?
Yes.
Too bad. I heard what you said about Zhao.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Hey.
Oh my god. Am I a bitch? Oh.
Yeah. When did you become such an asshole?
I don't know. Do you?
Sure. Play innocent. No one will believe you.
I hope you get sick.
I hope you can't say.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is our spot.
What is that
Go
inflection?
Find your own spot.
Oh my god. I hope you get sick. You're such a bitch. Oh my god. You're such a bitch. Oh my god. Hope you die.
Yo, girl. I'm selling. You buying?
Depends on what. Is it a cheeseburger? I did see that on the menu. Or a Vietnamese sub.
No.
Chill. Aren't you Asians all about grades and working hard and shit?
That's racist. Is it? More like it's ignorant. I don't know.
And I'll bet your mom sure likes being proud of you.
Huh?
Is that
My mom told us to pack all of our things. An abundance of caution? What does that even mean? I think she got spooked by that obviously fake video.
I remember when I grew up in Denmark, there was a movie. The movie had nothing to do with Chinese people. There was not even a single Chinese character in the movie. However, the movie's name was In China, They Eat Dogs. So I thought to myself, do they really? Do they really eat dogs? Now, again, the movie had nothing to do with China. In China, They Eat Dogs is a single line of dialogue uttered in the movie at some random point, and it's not even the point of what he's saying. It's simply an idea of a different place in the world being so far different from what we are, from what we do. The movie was a good movie, with a funny clickbait title. Then I grew up. I became a VTuber. I founded a comic company. I met people from all around the world, and I always thought to myself, do Chinese people really eat dogs? No, can't be. It's just a stereotype. Turns out they do. Some do, at least. Apparently it's good for vitality, they say. Don't eat me, please. An abundance of caution. What does that even mean? I think she got spooked by that obviously fake video. Was it a video of the entity?
What video?
You haven't seen it? It's not worth your time. That creepy kid uploaded it. He's just got nothing better to do than to trick people.
She's obsessed. Is that sanitary?
Ah, it's a pigeon. Maybe that's the girl who took care of the pigeon.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
It could carry diseases. Walls keep the wild things out.
Pigeons are not wild. They're feral. Our ancestors captured them and turned them into tools. Brought them over oceans. Cast them out when we no longer needed them.
They were abandoned.
Are you gonna kill me, Shannon?
Exactly. And so they make a home on a strange land. Students, pigeons. We are all visitors here.
In Korea as well, though not super common, but also the government introduced measures to close all the dog meat farms in the next few years. I see. What is the goal of this game? To discover the truth. Now, what that truth is, we don't know. We can travel through times through the memories of a lady known as the All-Mother. And we're trying to figure this out. What happened to this world? What happened to these people? What went wrong? Ah, Jiao.
I eat so much. I'm like a... What's the word in English? 垃圾桶.
垃圾桶? 垃圾桶?
What did you just say?
Come on, you know. Aren't you 香港人?
香港人?
I don't understand you.
A baton. Hello, Mary the dog, otherwise known as Lucius Merryweather, CEO of Merryweather Media. Merry creepy smile. Wow.
Oh, right.
Welcome, a
I keep
baton?
forgetting you don't speak Mandarin. I mean... lapsapton?
This? I understand.
Lapsapton?
You do?
But how? Is this another language?
Ah, so Watcher doesn't know any other languages than English.
Dumpster. That's the word. They should call me Dumpster Jiao.
Dumpster Jiao.
Okay, I can call you Dumpster Jiao.
No. Please don't.
What is the meaning of Dumpster Jiao? Every sister has a name, and their name reveals their assigned function.
Dumpster Jiao's function is to eat. A lot. You know I eat a lot when I'm sad.
Eating cures sadness?
No. It just makes you fat.
Oh. Why are you sad and fat?
Oh my god. Why are you sad and fat?
Well, you won't take me to the dance, and I only want to go with you.
Huh? Dog Eat Dog is the name of this quest. Very direct, very brutal, very ancient. Really? Would you say so? In China they eat dogs, according to that Danish movie. But if I'm a dog, does that mean I'll get eaten if I go to China? Hopefully not. I would rather not like to be eaten.
Are you okay?
Yep.
You are never by yourself at lunch.
Whatever.
Where are your friends?
I don't know. Why would I know?
Was she in love with Iris, perhaps?
The four of us have eaten lunch together every day. Every day. For years.
We hear that at every reunion dinner. Well, this is the thing I don't understand. If relatives don't want you to be fat, why do they make good food? Shouldn't they make no food?
I guess yesterday was the last day and no one bothered to tell me.
They are afraid of getting sick from people like us.
What do you mean by that?
But I was born here. It makes no sense.
Is this whole game a COVID allegory? I mean, I suppose I should have seen it coming. I just didn't know if it was going to be so on the nose.
My dad always says, a family that eats together stays together. You ever heard that? It's bullshit.
My mom and I eat and watch true crime every night.
Aww.
It's how we study English.
Oh, that's comfy. I like that. They eat and watch true crime together. Aww. Do you eat with your parents a lot, Dog Ami? I must admit, I never really did much. I never did much. Maybe when my sisters lived at home and when my dad was alive, we would eat together. But not really anymore. My sisters moved out and I was staying with my mum and my dad, and we sort of stopped eating. I became a teenager. I wanted to eat in my room, and my parents didn't stop me. They mostly let me do whatever I wanted to do. And the years went by. Then my mum and my dad got divorced. I still remember my mom making my dad carry furniture up into her new apartment. It always felt like they were never really fully divorced. They continued being friends and being on really good terms. I was surprised at how amicable it was. My dad was always ready to come and help my mom out whenever there was anything at all that she needed help with. Even though they weren't married anymore, nor did they even stay together. I appreciated it, of course. Would have been annoying if they weren't getting along. My dad and my mom are peculiar people. Were peculiar people in the case of my dad. One thing I remember is that we don't eat together anymore. Even when I'm in Denmark, I really don't eat with my mom. Not really. I think it's because it's strange after so long to eat with someone else. When I eat, I watch YouTube videos. I don't eat and talk, really. Not really, unless it's with people I haven't seen for a while. Unless it's a special occasion, like Christmas, or going to a restaurant. What do you think, Darkami? I never felt that it doesn't make me close to my mum, though. I'm still rather close to her. I call her. We get along, you know. But I wonder... Would it have been better to have more traditional family style of specific food at specific times? I mostly get food myself and go and eat it whenever I'm hungry. I don't have specific meal times.
Good for you.
Well, you can sit with me. There's lots of room.
No thanks.
But we need to...
Joe, you need to work on your English comprehension.
Whoa, Iris, rude.
I'm trying.
That is very rude. Oh, there is an entity there. Vulture culture.
Is that spit on your back?
I hope so, because if it's not spit, then it is something else.
Here, take that off. We can soak it in the washroom sink. I have an extra sweater you can wear.
Oh, damn.
What? You will let me wear your sweater?
Put it on before I change my mind. You look good.
No, I probably still look like a FOB, like you say.
I mean it. The color suits you.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
To be honest, you'll never look like me. You don't have the resting bitch face.
Oh.
Aw.
Hey, are they always so mean in this country?
What, America? Yeah, they're pretty rude.
I promise.
Sorry.
After we graduate, everything will be different. We will have freedom, choices. Experiences that you can't even imagine right now.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'll go to parties, go on dates, join an ultimate frisbee team. Who knows what else?
I love frisbee.
I know you do.
大学, where will you go?
As far from my parents as possible. Where will you go?
It would be fun if we went together, right?
The story is so sad. Why is it so sad? These are not even the memories of Watcher. These are just memories of the All-Mother. And here is the entity.
A teardrop contains water, lipids, lysozyme, lipocolin, glucose, and sodium. This liquid expels from the outer edge of the eyeball and lubricates the entire eye surface during the action of blinking or crying. If the tear expels from the right eye, it means happiness. If it falls from the left eye, it's sadness.
Is this true?
Tears are functionless. Worse, they are a threat. You learned this on the parking lot pavement the day your mother taught you to ride a bike. It hurts. You cried, cradling your skinned knee. Your mother looked down at you with disdain. Mumui, look around, she said. Everyone is staring. You can't show such weakness in front of others. You tried so hard to stop crying, but it only made it worse. When you asked why,
wow,
your mother said, otherwise, they'll take everything from you. Why would they take my things? You asked. Because it is in their nature. Never let them see you cry. Understand? Many years later, you remembered this lesson when they defaced your locker and stole your clothes after swimming practice. The first sign of sickness is watering of the eyes and nose. Every student who showed any sign of tears was sent home. You went into the pool and dunked your head underwater so no one would see.
I see. Is that it?
You're back. It was fun to spend all those times together again, right?
I'm not sure.
It's okay, Iris. Everything is okay now.
It is?
Yes. Now that we are friends again. Iris, you will come back to visit me? Please? Tomorrow? Promise you will come tomorrow.
Yes.
And will you tell my dad to bring my favorite snacks? I'm starving.
Yes.
I hope you find what you are looking for at the gym. I'll never forget that night.
What night? Return to gymnasium. Ah, the night of the dance. A new time. Wow. We are locked to this time. Let's go outside.
Declare yourself.
I'm detecting an intrusion. There's a third active agent in this communion.
That's not possible. A third?
One level deeper.
Is this Zhao's doing?
No, this is not part of the plan.
One level deeper. Oh. Who are these people? Why are they dancing? Oh. Students. Okay. Let's go. Return to...
This isn't right.
Is that Zhao?
Secretary. Diagnose. Where are we?
Impossible to say. My readings are inconclusive.
Be useful.
My diagnosis. I believe this is a repressed memory.
Are we in danger?
Very likely. The intruder has gained administrative access to this communion.
Who's the intruder?
Are you sure?
I am. They were able to enter unannounced, divert our trajectory, and send us here. It is unprecedented. I'm trying to contact the others, but to no avail. We are several layers deeper than we should be.
And we'll have to find a way out ourselves. Keep your guard up.
Okay.
I want to live.
I'll keep that in mind.
What do we have here? Zhao?
Iris, you... Why would you do that to me?
What did she do? What? Okay. Hello, unique name here.
I didn't want to believe it.
Zhao, do you know a way out of this place?
There.
Are you going to just run away from me, like always?
After the dance, okay.
You know, I wanted to run away too. I begged Ma. Why can't we leave? Why can't we go back home? I cried and cried until I met you.
Oh, wow.
You told everyone at the dance. They said so.
Told everyone what?
Iris, that was only for you to see.
Told everyone what? What did she say? What did she do?
I need you to listen to me. I'm not Iris.
I tried. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear, maybe you would.
What did we say? What did we say?
But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve. You have been trying to teach me all along.
Okay.
Something's gone wrong. I need your help.
No worries. Zhao can handle it.
Your eyes, Zhao.
No. I'm not crying, Iris. You said never show weakness. I don't forget the things you say. It burns. Everything is so blurry. Are you still there, Iris?
She's getting sick.
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
This happened already, Watcher. A long time ago. There's nothing to be done.
So no worries, okay? Tell them everything about me. Tell them whatever you want.
What did she say?
As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker.
What did she say? Hold. I'm thinking. What exactly happened here? Give me a moment, dogs. Be right back. How I became officially crowned by the government of Denmark as Cat King. Growing up as a child in Denmark, I never celebrated Halloween. Instead, we had something called fastelavn. All the kids would dress up in costumes and we would go from door to door singing songs and asking for treats. Sounds a lot like Halloween, you might think. Well, that's where you're wrong. Fastelavn has a very particular and old tradition. All the children from all around would gather up to an event, usually held by the local government. We would all be put into a long line, separated into male and female. At the end of the line was a massive barrel. Then the first child in the line would be given a bat. They would then smash the barrel with the bat as hard as they could, and afterwards go to the back of the line. The next kid in the line would then hit the bat against the barrel again. This will continue until the barrel breaks apart, and the kid who broke it would then be crowned Cat King or Queen. Apparently in the Middle Ages they put a real cat inside, but they opted for candy instead for obvious reasons. It was almost my turn to hit the barrel, and I was getting all giddy and excited, but then I realized something. The kid in front of me was way bigger and stronger than me. There's no way he won't be able to break apart the barrel. And then, before I knew it, big kid was handed the bat. He took a strong swing. I heard the wood crack. I was sure it would break, but it didn't. Candy was falling out from the cracks of the broken barrel, but it was still intact. And then, I was holding the bat. I swung it at the barrel as hard as I could, and it broke! And I was declared Cat King through sheer luck! Unfortunately, Cat King is not considered an official government position, but oh well, at least I got to wear a crown. This is the story of the first time I ever got hate on the internet. It was back in the year 2019. I'd run out of ideas for popular memes to turn into webcomics, so I decided to ask my cousin Lumi if she had any.
How about making Stickbug into an anime girl?
I thought to myself for a few moments, perhaps this might work. I wrote a small 4-panel script, sent it off to the artist, and after a few days it was finished. I posted it on Twitter and went to bed. The next morning I woke up to thousands of notifications. People hated this comic. It was called the most unfunny thing that anyone had ever seen. They were destroying me in the quote tweets. It might sound strange, but this was the first time any of my comics had ever gotten any hate at all. At least that I was aware of, and it was overwhelming. I tried to reply to people and explain that it was just a silly thing I wrote as a joke, but replying only made it worse.
So, did people like Stickbug-chan?
Lumi, did you not see the responses?
They didn't like it?
They absolutely did not like it.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Thanks, Loom. Oh, woof. As a child, I was a huge fan of anime and trading cards. Unfortunately for me, the older kids were huge fans of bullying. I'm back. See what's going on. Oh, look at that. It's the entity.
If I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you.
Okay.
As long as you will come to sleep over and we can stay up all night. Then no worries. Go ahead, tell everyone. They can keep laughing and hating me. I can take it.
Tell everyone what?
You know why? Because I am Dumpster Jow. Right? Right? Just a dumpster. Just your dumpster. See? My mouth is wide open. Go ahead, Iris.
What?
Put your garbage in me.
Oh dear.
Watcher, run!
Oh. Oh dear. What happened? What? What was that? Here we are. Let's see.
Iris, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm here.
They said you still no symptoms, but we were same time, same place. How?
The All-Mother, Iris, won't get sick.
You get to live when the rest of us.
My sister has an impossible idea that those who get sick are chosen by the occupants.
Help. Iris. Please.
She promises to pass her gift on to others. To us. When we're ready.
I can't be a picture like Dad.
I'm sorry, Joe.
This game is so sad. What? Oh. What is that? What is that?
Watcher.
Fixer.
We're finally alone. Did you miss me?
It's her. Fixer.
Fixer? You're the intruder?
Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. We needed to get deeper, that's all.
How are you doing this?
Deeper how?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's hard to explain.
This is wrong. No one from the other side is supposed to speak to us.
Yeah, look, about that, I don't have much time.
How do I know it's really you?
On the platform, you said to me, "Don't you dare come back."
Everyone says that.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time we've shared a secret together.
What if they hear us?
This many layers down, we're safe. No one can hear us. Cross my heart and the rest of it. I promise, okay?
So what's on the other side? I want to know.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Listen, I'm gonna get really serious right now. You've seen these memories. The All-Mother. Perfect, graceful, loving. Iris. Kind of bad news.
She was young.
She was only a child. What matters is who she became.
And who did she become? You saw. She put others in danger. For what? Her guilt? Do you truly know her? Do any of us?
It is not our function to question her.
Watcher, forget about that for a moment. She's not like they say. Nothing is like what they told us. She hits us.
What?
We exist for her.
She denies us immunity.
You must be missing some...
She whispers to an occupant.
What? She whispers to an occupant.
I've seen it. I've heard it. They're...
Stop. Now. You're confused. Worse, you're a traitor.
I know this is difficult to hear, but the others need to know about this too. Healer, Knower, BBF, you need to tell them.
I'm not playing this game.
Oh, you think this is a game?
I told you not to be reckless.
Watcher, use your brain for once. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Don't you think I know the risk?
I don't think you do.
I won't ignore what I've seen. We were supposed to end the occupants, not fuck them.
What?
She's going to get you, sister. I know it. When I get to the other side, they'll tell stories of the sister who betrayed us. A sister who was incinerated for her sins. A fixer who was good once. Who made a terrible mistake.
Watcher, we've been lied to. Every sister alive and every sister before us. We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
Send me back.
I trust in you.
Principal, she needs to know what you've done.
You won't.
Please, don't drag this out. It hurts.
You're not gonna tell her.
I thought you knew me.
I do.
Okay. Night of the dance. Oh, wow. What's all this? So the All Mother speaks to an entity. Hits them. What? What is this? Who is that? Who is that? No. What is that?
Watcher, you made it in one piece.
Oh, Principal.
Principal.
I'm glad you found your legs. A good result for your first communion.
Thank you.
It's so nice to be out here again. I've been feeling walled in lately. You know, I was a Watcher once.
You were?
Oh, yes. A very long time ago. I was standing exactly where you are now. I was just as confused, just as filled with questions. You are transparent, sister. Tell me, these memories, what did you learn?
The sickness.
They all got sick.
They had never seen anything like it. After all, it was not of this earth. We must be diligent, sister, or we will suffer the same fate. Under these masks, the disease will not harm us. Never be without. Until the All-Mother's blessing, it is our lot to be bound.
The occupants.
All that you've seen is gone. Pressed into the ground and covered in the disease they leave in their wake. They are a destructive force, a menace that continues to this day.
Zhao.
Yes, it's a pity. I know. Patience. We will have our vengeance yet. Trust in the All-Mother's plan.
Her name was Iris.
A very pretty name.
I want a name like that.
So you do, but I must warn you, Watcher. Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing. You've done well, Watcher. We are fortunate to have a sister like...
She was mean. Iris. She was mean. To people around her. Ungrateful.
She was indeed.
Why?
Watcher, what is your function?
To observe.
That is only the beginning. As a Watcher, you are given the most sacred of duties, to trust. She opens herself to you. You will see everything of her. All of her desires and all of her failures. Everything she's ever wanted to share and everything she's ever wanted to hide. You will be so close to her you could draw blood. Please, I ask you to trust her in return.
Yes, Principal. Of course. I do. With all my heart.
We depend on you, sister.
This is crazy.
You hesitate. Something is bothering you.
It's Fixer. She tainted the communion. She used this bond to speak to me.
No,
from
don't
the
tell
outside.
her.
But how can that be?
I don't know. She is gifted in her function.
You're sure?
I'm sorry. I know you loved her. I did too.
Watcher, thank you. Thank you for your service. I promise you, Fixer will get what she deserves. You've done very well. Grace to the All-Mother, Watcher.
Grace to the All-Mother.
End of chapter 1. Wow. I don't know what to make of this game. It's very odd. Heki Almo, blue to red. Mask and bunker, shield our head. All Mother's dream from red to blue. Then sisters walk the earth anew. Heki Almo 6 to 1. Each sister's function to be done. If function faithful sisters be, All Mother grant immunity. But Almo Heki love to hate. A sin does not incinerate. An ancient sister mother crossed. All Mother's grace forever lost. Almo Heki hate to love. That sister's sin we are made of. From shell to sister, hair to hair, cut it down from sphere to square. Each shapen sister her domain. Watch her, know her, heal her pain, fire, fix what was profane. And Heki Almo once again. Heki Almo. What? I am so confused. But I think I might somewhat get it. Red to blue,
Watcher.
6 to 1, and hair to hair, the starting words. Yes.
This is Principal. Please report to my office immediately.
All of them were made in Iris's image. And if they perform, quote unquote, their function, then what? They will be Heki Almo. Then they will be granted immunity. Immunity from what? The disease? The other mother whispers to an entity, it was said.
Principal, you wanted to see me?
Watcher, I wanted to offer you an apology. I should have done more to protect you. Your first communion with the All-Mother should be sacred. Instead, I worry how these events will affect you.
My faith in the All-Mother is whole.
You and Fixer were close.
We were not close. If we were, I would have seen who she really was. I would have seen this coming. She betrayed all of us.
I admit, even I didn't see this coming from her. I can see she hurt you, Watcher. And I promised you justice. Sisters, Attention, please. This is Principal speaking. Today, we acknowledge a courageous act. Your sister, Watcher, engaged in her first communion with the All-Mother. She functioned faithfully, hair to hair. In this communion, she encountered a misdeed most profane. Fixer, our dearest sister, invaded the communion and sullied our most sacred act. Fixer betrayed us and slandered the All-Mother. Your sister, Watcher, was swift in her action, and it is because of her devotion that I can report Fixer will see justice. Attention to the sky, please. I present to you an artistic rendering of the events, as recounted by the All-Mother herself. Almo Heki, straight to you.
Almo Heki. What? This is... What is this? This is a children's drawing. Traitor, traitor. Bad, bad.
This is Watcher providing me with helpful information. This is me forwarding the information to the All-Mother.
Oh no, traitor.
This is the All-Mother using the information to capture the offending party.
Arrest. I kill you.
This is the offending party confessing their sins.
Sorry?
This is them burning for their sins. Again, in more detail. Once more. The end.
What the fuck?
She's gone? It seems the sins of our ancient sister grow ever more cunning, seeping into even our brightest. As such, I'm issuing a directive. All sisters, beginning with Bang Bang Fire, are to submit to Watcher for a mandatory communion. We must strengthen our bond with the All-Mother in these trying times. We must hold fast and root out the sin. Please join me in thanking Watcher. We never would have caught Fixer without her. Heki Almo, Watcher, you have kept us safe.
What the fuck? What was up with that? This game is crazy. I guess. Whoa. Okay. Wow. What does Heki Almo mean? Almo might stand for All-Mother. But how did everything come to be? What is everything? What is the meaning of it all?
Congratulations, Watcher.
What do you want?
What? No, just good job.
Okay.
You look faint. Maybe you should sit down.
I'm good, actually. I'm really good.
That's great. I guess you can walk around, see things, feel things.
I'm supposed to commune with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes, of course. If you want to commune with your sister right away, go for it. But I'm sure many people want to speak with you. I'll be right here beside you.
Thanks, Secretary.
This is very interesting. I cannot quite wrap my head around. So, everything I understand so far of this game. Hello, Christy. This is very beautiful of a game. This is what I understand so far. So, a bunch of some sort of strange creatures came. If they were aliens or spirits or something else entirely we don't know, angels. These beings, large, massive creatures, came, and they were known as entities. And they brought with them, this is theorized only, but it seems they brought with them a disease that makes people cry. And continue to cry, and continue to cry, until all of the moisture from their bodies had been depleted. And this illness was spread among humanity. Everyone got sick. Until the point where no one could continue to live. Many, many years later, humanity can no longer live on the surface. The All-Mother, who is known as Iris, is the only person to continue. She, for some strange reason, appears to be entirely immune to this disease. Everyone else must wear masks, but the All-Mother, Iris, is safe. What then happens is she is able to go to the school, look around, see things, light candles, and in memory of her friend, most likely, Jiao, who she was very mean to. These soldiers seem to be mostly in control of the All-Mother at this point in time, seeing as they are capable of telling her that she's not allowed to go outside after this, that she was putting people in danger. Following this, many years in the future, a bunch of people live in this place, perhaps clones of the All-Mother, perhaps machines, perhaps something else entirely, and they serve very specific functions, and they live in this massive bunker or something.
Look at everything the All-Mother has given us.
And they worship the All-Mother as a god. And their purpose, if they fulfill their functions right, is to join the All-Mother on the outside, in the outside world. So all in all,
I can't believe it.
I have no fucking idea what's going on. But then Fixer, our friend who joined the All-Mother on the outside, said that the All-Mother is not a good person like they thought she was. They are apparently a very bad person, hitting people, keeping immunity from them, and even talking to entities who are considered to be their enemies. This place is beautiful, but it definitely hides some dark secrets. I'm very curious.
Hey, hun.
Healer, are you okay?
What does it look like? I come here every time I have to print a new sister.
Print? We got confirmation. They are artificial life forms of some kind.
To replace, you know. Numbers being numbers. Hair to hair, sphere to square.
You're in shock.
Huh. Shock is not the word I would use. Disappointed? Bereaved? Pissed? Hard to choose. Bit of a mix. Happy day for you?
I wouldn't call it that.
You know I love to talk feelings, but not today. Maybe when the words come, try BBF or Knower. They are full of words.
BBF, bang bang fire. Something I'm wondering about, because at this point, yes, the All-Mother is immortal, but she would also happen to be quite old, an ancient being, right? So why are her drawings so childish? Why are her drawings so childish? The childish, silly drawings do not reflect the Iris that we knew. Maybe she never grew up. Maybe.
Wish we could live up here too.
But she was somewhat mature. She was in high school.
Dirty.
This is weird. This is so weird, dogs. I have no idea. Some sort of regression, perhaps. It does seem odd. There's something that says scary over here. Maybe she just likes cute drawings. Maybe. Sleep. There was something that said scary down here. Some sort of path. Oh, we're running in the wrong direction. I wonder why Bang Bang Fire has that name. Yeah. A lot of the characters, they have these very simplistic, almost childlike names. Scary. What is here? In the ground. Find green heaven in the orchard. Why is this place scary? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Also doesn't match how the art teacher said she had potential about wanting to win an art competition to the point that she makes Jiao rig it. Yeah. It's weird. This game is weird.
Breathe deep. It's gonna be okay.
It's a weird game. Very interesting, isn't it? Here we are. Wow. Light mode. Cover your eyes, dogs.
Mr. Blue, mind if I take a look at your mask?
We're not wearing a mask, are we? Oh, we are.
Go ahead. Subsonic filter at full capacity. Structural integrity perfectly intact.
Is it even possible for the All-Mother to actually give immunity? Is humanity doomed and she's just doing all of this for fun?
You take really good care of your mask, Sister Blue. I wish I could say the same for all sisters.
Did someone...
A couple of days ago, trace amounts of the virus must have gotten in. She had a bit of a rash on her cheek. My guess is she loosened her mask because it was itchy.
Red to blue. I look forward to the day that we can breathe on the surface.
Red to blue, sister.
It is curious that clones, what seems to be clones of the All-Mother, are not in fact immune like her. The All-Mother is really the only person who is immune, but she's also immortal. This place looks so weird. What's going on here?
Sister Blue! This is grotesque. Will it stop?
Most shells don't go down easy. Thousands of years of experiments, and we still can't get rid of the fight response.
Who gets chosen?
How are the shells chosen for study?
One must have the great fortune of being selected by Sister Pink.
How does she pick?
Easy. You make her mad.
How does it feel?
Does it hurt?
They don't scream like that for nothing.
What is the end like?
Sister Pink says it feels like the relief of a good night's sleep, or the eternal buzz of a sweet injection.
How does she know?
I don't know. But why would she lie?
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, Sister Blue.
What? They're torturing people? Weird. Hello.
Purple. This one can be a nowhere type. A hint of orange. A Bang Bang Fire type.
Sister, what are you doing?
Assigning functions. Sister Pink gets the final say, but I give recommendations.
On what basis?
I mix organics, synthetics, and hair, and then pack it into a square. Before dropping each one into its cloning chamber, I look real close for what color I see. Look at this one. What do you see?
Purple.
Purple. You're natural. A nowhere type it is.
An interesting process.
A straightforward one.
You're sure Healer trained you for this?
She meant to, but after what happened with Sister Green, Sister Pink has been unavailable. She's very focused on her, shell operations.
I see. Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Hair to hair, red to blue. Hecti Olmo. Some weird phrasings. I'm curious what they mean. What do they mean? The numbers, what do they mean?
Anything.
What's the problem?
Nothing has been properly sanitized yet. Some other shells are not as thorough as I am.
Hair to hair.
Can you believe they didn't wear masks up on the surface? What was that like?
Resilient.
They were resilient in ways that we are not.
Has foreign material leaked into my mask? No. It's impossible. I've been nothing but careful. I better find a healer. Get an appointment.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
What does Hecky mean? But yeah, now we know how they make clones. We can leave now. Let's see what the other ones do. This is such an interesting game. Library. Guess that's...
Why would Fixer throw it all away?
That's Noah's spot. Yeah. Library.
Ah, Watcher. Remarkable service. The All-Mother must be very proud of you.
They're all voiced by the same girl, it seems.
I'm sure you would have done the same. I suppose. I guess I've avoided being in a situation like that for quite some time. Or ever. It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Fixer caught me completely off guard. Of course.
Maybe hair to hair means they all look the same. From hair to hair.
She was dangerously impulsive.
Maybe they're all cloned from her hair.
A lesson for us all.
This is weird inside-out vibes.
I guess...
That's it?
Fixer's deeds will enter the record? Yes. They will be logged.
I guess so.
Somewhere in the archive, yes. Next to the ancient sister's sin, I suppose. Not quite on that level. Perhaps in a footnote. But thank you for your suggestion. I'll find the right spot for it. Okay. Hecky Grace. Hecky Olmo, Watcher.
Hecky Olmo.
I hope you find some peace today.
What do they do here?
What's wrong?
Being a Noah-type shell really sucks.
You're bored?
No, I'm not bored. I'm enraptured, actually. Everything in this archive jumps out at me, screaming at me to learn more.
So what's the problem?
Noah has been the eldest sister for generations. Some people never want to give up their place. They'll just hold on forever.
She'll be called when she's called.
Hey, Sister Blue. You can't help with that, can you? Full of Fixer on old Noah out there?
Whoa, lady.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay. Worth a shot.
What the hell?
What are you witnessing?
Sister Blue.
I always see you with Noah. Is she guiding you well? I guess libraries are meant to be silent.
You can leave me.
I appreciate.
Okay. So in there they store knowledge. Actually, I'm curious. I'm more curious. I want to see. What do they do here? What is the intent of it all? Hello.
Hecky Olmo, Sister Blue. It's an honor to be in the presence of a sister with such unshakable faith.
Hecky Grace.
I'm studying up on the All-Mother's majestic poem. It's so rich with meaning.
What have you learned?
Oh, each and every line is so loaded. Which one catches your eye?
Red to blue.
Red to blue.
Oh, I know I don't need to tell you, but it has so many resonances. The glowing red bodies of the occupants and the scourge they brought to the surface. The many colors of you sisters. The almost dream of blue skies and breathable air. It's amazing how many different meanings you can pack into just 2 little words. Anything else catch your eye?
6 to 1.
6 to 1.
Yes, 6 sisters. Principal, Fixer, Healer, Noah, Bang Bang Fire, and Watcher. All to serve the one. Our great All-Mother. I take it as a rallying cry for our collective effort.
We get to be explained these things.
Of note, you 6 and all of us shells are made from the one as well.
That explained we are cloned from the All-Mother,
And
I
yet,
figured.
we never say 6 from 1 or 1 to 6. She doesn't draw attention to the gift of life she gave us. She only asks that we offer our service. Anything else catch your eye?
Hair to hair.
Hair to hair.
Ah, yes, sister. For me, it's a reminder to pay attention to even the smallest detail, and a reminder that everything that came before us is passed down through us, including the ancient sister's sin. Although, how that came to be is a bit of a mystery.
The ancient sister's sin? Is it what happened with Zhao?
After all, it is the All-Mother's hair from which we were created.
I knew it.
Anything else catch your eye?
Sphere to square.
Sphere to square.
The phrase I find most inspiring, a sphere. It could roll or bounce any which way, leading a sister astray. A square. It has sharp angles and flat surfaces. It stands strong in its place. But today I just realized, a sphere is a three-dimensional object, and a square is only two. The cutting away of a whole dimension of ourselves. That is how focused we must be to serve our purpose. Oh, deep. Anything else catch your eye?
No.
I better be going.
Of course, Sister Blue. All this is second nature to you. Thanks for helping me with my studies.
Keep it up. Sphere to
square.
Okay. Good to know. Interesting. Feels like everything is so important. So weird. I haven't seen...
Serves her right.
This is a weird game. I haven't quite experienced this type of thing before. Level 2. I suppose we should go up to level 2 next. I really like this game.
Traitor.
I like this game too, Chocolate. I like this game too.
6-1, Sister Blue.
What do you think of this game, Dog Army? Do you all like it? Alright. Before we go talk to Bang Bang Fire, I think I'd like to talk to the others. Real quick. If we can. Let's go. You're getting lunch? Nice. It's definitely odd, but in a really, I wanna see what's going on kind of way. Yes. Bar. There's a bar. Oh. Artificial skies. Shell. Sky bar. Ah. So cool.
Ah, Sister of the Hour. Hecky Grace.
What does
and all
Hecky
good
mean?
things.
My interest is piqued, yeah. Hello, Maximus, good to see you.
I'd plug you into the hazy fountain, but I'm not allowed to open yet. Sorry.
The hazy
Rules are
fountain.
rules.
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with a new mix. I want you to try it.
Always scheming.
It's got something sweet, something tangy, and a splash of color. Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue communion.
A blue communion.
In your honor.
Oh.
You don't like the name?
No. No. It's great.
Ah. I gotcha. A sister burned is a sister burned. No matter the deed, I thought she was a good one.
So did I.
Come back later. I'll be here. Good happy drunk? Sad drunk? Whatever.
Cheers.
Blue communion. With a side of gossip, like always.
I thought gossip was the main dish.
You got me.
Would you want to live in a place like this? Do mysterious work for someone known as the All-Mother? I don't know if I'd like to, but there is a strange serenity in it all. Submitting yourself to a truth that everyone shares. Something that you can believe so strongly within. Something that you can know to be true. There is no doubt. It is pretty cultish, isn't it? Probably not the best. These types of things never last well. There's always darkness beneath the surface. And there's always people looking to take advantage of others. Tools, it says. There we are. Tools. Fixer.
Sister Blue, did you find your parcel?
What?
We were clearing out old Fixer's room when I found a box with your name on it.
Oh.
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment. This way you can open it in private.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden you, sister. We're all nervous, waiting for a new Fixer to be chosen.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
This is Fixer's spot. It's been closed down.
Sister Blue, this room is under quarantine, but please, rest assured, this place will be cleared out top to bottom, swept down for every last hair.
I trust that it will be.
Oh yes, I'll make sure of it. We don't need any bad vibes lingering in here. Here's to a fresh start, Sister Blue. Almo willing. I'll be working side by side with you soon. A new era, I promise.
6 to 1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
6 to 1. It's very immersive as well. I feel like it's been going much longer than only 2.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go to Bang Bang Fire. That's a weird name. Noah, Watcher, Fixer, Healer, and then Bang Bang Fire. Odd. Very odd. Guess these are kind of the military. This place is weird. Is that how?
Oh, Watcher. Welcome.
Hey, BB.
A new day has its own advantages, doesn't it? A chance to take inventory of all things. I was taking a moment of silence for our Fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry to interrupt. Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Is now a good time?
Is it?
Yes.
It is for me.
Then it is a good time.
She's weird.
Watcher, I've been thinking about family. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path, even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks, BB.
Yet, it still hurts.
I'm...
BB.
Yes. Of course you are.
BB sounds like an alien name. I don't like it. I don't like that nickname.
Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Well, what? What is this?
Most important.
What are these Oh, these are the Almos.
Iris, open this door right now.
We're locked in. We're looking
Not
through.
planning on coming back. Won't need these.
We're looking through everything.
It's nice to see. To play games. Thanks, bathroom boyfriend.
Bathroom boyfriend.
Sorry, you won't fit in my backpack. Cold feet suck.
Oh. Oh no.
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Oh, that's our dad.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh, privacy, hello?
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
A school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turned their backs to each other.
Strange.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
Are these fish for eating?
No,
Then for what?
My best guess is entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated.
Sophisticated. We've seen this thing before.
This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite.
It's for timing, right? Rhythm.
More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
Moi, you play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
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 My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Moi.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's meaning. Fibrous, fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Moi, if anything bad ever happened to you...
What's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. No need to think so much, okay?
He does seem like a good dad, yeah.
Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Now, eat your noodles while they're hot.
Dad, they're cold noodle.
Ha! Clever girl. Eat while they're cold.
Eat while cold. There she is.
Knock, knock. What is this?
Knock, knock.
I don't understand.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister. Bang, bang, fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
An ancient idiom.
Oh, okay.
Go. I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Excellent.
Where are we?
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
Who was yelling earlier?
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been Grandmother.
Grand?
Yes. So grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself. I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for healer. For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors. Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
I managed to end up here from a video about World of Warcraft roleplay. Hello, Elena. Nice to meet you. My name is Lucius Merryweather. We're currently playing a story game. I'm getting very invested. I'm sorry I'm not talking so much today. I hope you guys don't mind. Sometimes it's okay, I think, maybe. Bang Bang Watcher, so cool. Calm for her name, yes. As Bang Bang Fire.
Let's move on.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us.
What are these drawings? Red to blue. Sphere to square.
What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Moi. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, not enough song. You know, during the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大頭蝦. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Forgetful shrimp.
Sure, Dad.
大頭蝦. Ah. 2040. Haunted. What is this memory?
Mom?
唔好打佢啊
Don't hit him.
Mom?
唔好打佢啊
Mom, it's just me, Iris, your daughter. Everything is okay. You're safe.
你唔好掂我，死黑警！你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。
Huh? Is she walking at night? Guess that's a memory of her mother and her father.
唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅？
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我敷啲冰先啦，盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唔使擔心，全部嘢都拍低晒㗎啦。嗰班狗一定要還。
Hey, don't use dog as an insult, lady.
我對眼。
My eyes, I can't breathe.
He's sick?
It can't be the case. This far back?
你冷靜啲啦，開頭梗會辛苦啲㗎啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit therapy.
We should tell healer.
唔該。
Should tell healer.
唔使客氣。
誒，不如
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
Your number. Wow.
唔係啊嘛。
Ah. Again.
In case the power goes out.
And she's running away, I guess.
How dangerous is it gonna get?
What is that?
I'm asking you one last
Mom
time.
would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here. Goes without saying. Need music or I'll lose it. My favorite hoodie.
What the hell was that thing? Okay. It's raining.
What is this? Water appears to be falling from the sky. At first I thought aerial assault. Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher? Yes? Close your eyes and listen to that sound.
It's nice.
How did the All-Mother come to become immortal and immune? It doesn't appear that she was before. She was not created in a lab, she was created from two regular parents. What happened to her? What happened?
That girl is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you say that. 你自叻就係瞓覺㗎啦。
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle cart. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuses.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times. Don't ask me why.
She takes after you. Too much.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Dating. Not arrests. Beatings. Disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry. But if Moonway wants to sleep, I think we let her sleep.
He's a good dad. Very sweet. Fish.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack of legs would make escape impossible.
It died.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Sphere worship?
Sphere worship.
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin?
Yes, for sport.
For sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be alright.
How come we can't talk about it?
Moonway, sometimes there's things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt your mother, do we?
No.
This is our secret. You and me.
Why is it a secret that she's sleepwalking?
Our secret?
Yes. Secret. Now you go to bed.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty. In case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. But soon, okay? For now, you bed. Me watch duty. This secret.
Secret.
Maybe she's traumatized, yeah. I think so. Oh, wow.
We don't know how far they'll go.
Johnson the 50. We've seen him before. He was in the All Mother's memory after she was...
Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
What? So far, it seemed Iris had a normal life. I thought these people were in the far future, but it seems that these people very much exist now. So, what is Iris now? Iris is the All-Mother, yes, but...
Yes.
She becomes the All-Mother, but at this point she is not yet worshipped. So I was wondering to which extent and how she became special.
Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single one. Except...
So? I raised her tough.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for a reason. What kind of mother?
Ah, so she's immune, and so they want to study her immunity.
Mrs. Kwan, please. Our operation is highly resourced. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken care of.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter...
That's enough. Excuse us. It's our dinner time.
Hold on. Mrs. Kwan.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a plaything.
Mom, I want to go.
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother and father.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
I'm sorry. We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. It's your decision. You choose.
She chose to leave them behind, didn't she? Yeah.
Back home, I used to go shopping with my mom at department stores. You know, the clothing racks, shaped round like donuts. One time, when my mom turned around, I played hide and seek on her. I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to be scared and worry about me. And then, just when she was going to call the police, surprise! And burst out from the clothes. Save the day. But she didn't come. And then I started to get scared. I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over. A worker saved me. They called my name over the speaker so that my mom could find me by the lost and found. So, where is everyone?
That's a funny story.
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, surprise!
Oh, it's her birthday.
Should I hide?
But no one is here.
That pursing orifice. Opening. Closing. That endless bound of gut. Imagine. A lifetime of stuffing one's face. Filling an unfillable void. I could never get accustomed to eating.
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
I like my mask, and I like my liquids.
Pizza? But I made your favorite, gonsu-yiming.
We do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
But...
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
No. I mean, yeah, but my friends...
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh? What stuff?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food? Long life?
They just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza? It's not a big deal.
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Aw.
Well, okay, stranger. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me, and no more for you.
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
God knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name, password.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy. The neighbors will complain.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourselves.
First name, last name, password. Ah, midnight snack.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. She's standing on the balcony. Whoa. Scary. Did she jump? Do the Chinese people in the audience know what they're saying? Are they speaking Cantonese?
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到啊！
太後生，佢太後生啦，我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢嘅。
我哋一定要走啊！
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦！
我唔理，由佢哋嚟。
望住我 ，Be water， 生存至上，係咪？你一直都係同我講，而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，唔係我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏。
These drawings.
Still my favorite drawings.
Okay, Iris.
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
If this is what you want, why would I stop you?
No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art. I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia.
What? Not even bringing her family photos?
Go! Never wore these anyway. I hope they can do refills. Can't live without this.
Okay. Strange. What is this? A capsule. What? Enough space? Oh. We're a child now. 2036. We're going through someone's whole life right now. That's a hamster.
This is our new home.
It's a tiny dog.
It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? To spread your wings and fly? Well, I don't mean like fly. I know you don't have wings. Because then you wouldn't be a hamster. Huh? What did you say?
It's a dog.
Of course we're best friends. It's small.
哇，一個細路女需要幾多位啊？
But there's two of us. Me and Bobo.
Bobo? How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. Okay. We give Bobo this room. You can live in the bathroom.
Dad!
I like the dad. He's fun.
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
Oh, shut up, Mom.
We're getting a piano? A real one?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No!
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎。
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for mahjong night.
Gambling den for mahjong night.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，揾多啲錢好唔好？
賭錢即係揾錢。
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming. A few friends.
Like every child, we thought piano's cool until we needed to practice every day. I've never practiced with a piano, Aoife. I'm not Chinese. Although I don't know. I guess I had a guitar once. My mum got it for me. I even had a private teacher. I went to 2 lessons, learned one string, and then I just kept playing that one string over and over again, and I never learned any new ones. I just never really had much reason to do so. So I stopped, focused on other things. Like World of Warcraft.
You're friends? Since when?
Understandable with pause. Yeah, it was difficult with pause.
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. Just a few lively rounds.
Is it normal in Asia for parents to be very strict with instruments? I feel like I've heard that before. My mum was never very strict with me. I remember one time when I was a kid, the only thing I ever enjoyed that my mum made me do in terms of strict exercising was she told me, every day you must write a 1-page story. It must fill 1 page. And then you have to tell it to me while I go to sleep. To work night shift. And I did. Every day I would do that. It was to improve my handwriting. My handwriting was always awful. You guys have seen it. It used to be even worse. I was very good at English. I was very good at grammar and Danish and all of, language and writing, but I was very bad with handwriting for some reason. Always have been. But I would write every day. And at some point I'd get better. And then one day my mum stopped asking me to check. I forgot one day you know, and then I sort of just stopped doing it. But I never stopped telling stories. But I stopped working on my handwriting. But you know what? That's part of my charming personality now. It's a charming quirk. Don't you love a cute anime boy with terrible handwriting? Yes, copium. It makes me charming, right? Copium.
Moi, you in?
Dogs, hiragana look very nice, very legible and neat compared to English. Really, Eva? Perhaps it's because I consider them to be drawings. I am copying a drawing instead of writing a symbol. Sleeping in.
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. I don't mind waiting. You've been here a long time. Mrs. Kwan?
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed. In Denmark, all the shops close early too. Whenever I've had visitors from other countries, they always tell me that. The shops close so early.
And the restaurants too.
Nowhere to eat, nowhere to hang out, and the convenience stores.
Not even convenient.
对呀, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of cold.
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full the doors can barely close.
I know. The closet's my
So we know that
favorite
Iris was
hiding place
immune.
for hide and seek.
We know that she was immune, but we don't know why. She's immortal.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it, but she is not very good at seeking. Sometimes I'm in the closet for hours.
Strange. Something is different about her.
Dude, I'm cooked. I'm watching your streaming class right now. Really? Well, thank you for watching, but make sure you also focus on your studies.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
The shift is slight.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.
Ah.
A miniature holding cell?
It's for the hamster.
It's empty. And the door is open.
What is that?
A strange smell.
How odd.
BB,
Watcher,
you're in the same spot.
it is still rain. My questions flow like the ceaseless falling picture. When does the sky run out? What happens when it accumulates?
You speak of floods. That would in fact be cause for concern. Floods have destroyed life, habitat, and threatened civilizations all throughout this planet's history.
True.
I find myself drawn towards webs of melancholy. With this rain,
Okay.
leave me. I'll continue to bear witness.
Tell me about it later.
If I have the words, I will try.
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
唉，細聲啲啦。Iris 可以聽到我哋啊。
I don't care. She's out of control.
I'm sure it was a mistake.
A mistake?
A mistake? Don't be stupid.
What did she do?
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell! I can't get it out of the microwave.
Wait. No. She loved her. She microwaved Bobo? No! What?
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry?
Not the dog.
Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
The fuck?
What do you want me to do?
What?
Just fucking do something. For once.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay? I'll take it to the dump tomorrow, okay?
Jesus.
This is your fault.
Why did she do that?
She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
That's not true.
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her? I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the guy Moso. Tell her to come in.
Feather duster.
Tell her.
Why don't...
I'm waiting.
That's not gonna go over well. Why did she do that? Why would she do that? Why? What happened? Everything is torn apart. We don't know what year this is. Oh no. It's an entity. Must be a long time later. Was it really her, the mother? Oh, it could have been the mother while she was sleepwalking. That's why the dad is like that. I don't know.
Is it really you? Mom, it's okay. I'm back.
After everything.
Mom, wake up. It's me. Mumui, I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like Iris abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back, but I had to.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
The entity.
What?
You coward.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he? Mom, wake up.
Thought you were afraid of heights. Go ahead. Lazy. Now you can sleep in all you want.
The fuck is this? Where are we? What is this? This game is crazy, dogs. I'm sorry I'm being quiet, but I think... Oh man. I just don't have much to say. It's just... It's quite scary. Where are we going? Down there. Why did she microwave Bobo? Did the mom do it? What is this? Who is this?
你知唔知嗰邊好凍㗎？我知，你梗係唔知啦。你都冇出過埠，點會知呢？你件褸呢？拎到未？冇，我去到嗰邊會買。哎呀，真係蠢！仲有佢哋兩個喺嗰邊，得啦，我哋搞得掂㗎啦。我以後都唔使擔心啦。
How can you guys read
你
these
哋一走咗，我就又
these
搞
kanji? They're so detailed. Anyone who can read Chinese in chat, how can you read this? Don't you have to like really concentrate to try and remember these? It must be very difficult.
好啊。
It's much more difficult to than English.
冇晒你啲暴徒朋友出出入入，警察辦門揾你，你阿爸同我都唔知你仲有冇命返屋企啊！
Kanji? Isn't it kanji? Don't they call it also kanji in Chinese?
我知對你嚟講，
Do you call them something else?
但你唔覺得香港越嚟越繁榮、強大咩？我真係唔明點解你唔留低，而去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活。
They do not. It's Hansi. Hansi. Ah, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. People always called it kanji. They said that Chinese have kanji too, but I guess it's because in Japan it's called kanji, and some of the signs are the same.
我哋依家要去 check in 啦，到埗即刻打俾我，我會啦，永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。
You get used to reading them after a while.
好啦，阿媽，拜拜。
Kanji and Hansi are actually the same words and meaning. Yeah, I think that's what confused me. Okay, we're home again.
Iris, what's going on? Why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What? Why?
No time. I'll tell you later.
I guess we've packed everything.
Iris. 妹妹, it's just me. 唔使咁激氣啊. I know what's going on here. You and me, we're the same. When we're hungry, we say crazy things. Things we don't mean. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I created a new noodle masterpiece. Just for you.
Oh, the dad, he's so nice.
I call it Moodle 2. Who doesn't like a good sequel? Come, Mui Mui. Let's try it together. Because a family that eats together stays. Iris, don't leave us like this. Please. I won't make it without you.
Poor dad. Leaving. Oh. Guess I'm watching the lives. Man. The birthday. Hey, there you are.
Ready to go?
Yes, I've seen enough.
After you, Watcher. I'll bring up the rear.
Wow. This is depressing. What are those dances they're doing?
Should we talk about it?
Here? Now?
Why not? I'm feeling unhinged.
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate a nourishing cool down. A warm cleanse.
You know, Dog Army, one thing we have to consider about these memories. Try to consider the concept of a unreliable narrator. To which extent are these memories true? To which extent is things as Iris remembers them? The illness could just be what she remembers. What isn't shown, what is shown, how the things are shown.
By the looks of you, I think some cleanse is in order. No, I know what might do the trick. Knock, knock.
The knock knocks.
You remember the old world wisdom? Knock, knock.
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left.
Oh, that's funny.
Her room is empty. Was it funny?
Well, I feel funny.
I'll take that as an improvement.
You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her.
Yeah.
Did you know the sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, but to desert them like that?
Oh, Watcher. The way a pack must cull its sick, the way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now, hesitation is the second in command to extinction. You understand this?
Oh, look, they brought a fish in. They brought a fish in because they saw it in the memory.
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead, and we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?
Okay. I think that's it for today, Dog Army. How about you give me a few minutes and I will be back. I will be back in a moment. Just a bit. I became officially crowned by the government of Denmark as Cat King. Growing up as a child in Denmark, I never celebrated Halloween. Instead, we had something called fastelavn. All the kids would dress up in costumes and we would go from door to door singing songs and asking for treats. Sounds a lot like Halloween, you might think. Well, that's where you're wrong. Fastelavn has a very particular and old tradition. All the children from all around would gather up to an event, usually held by the local government. We would all be put into a long line, separated into male and female. At the end of the line was a massive barrel. Then the first child in the line would be given a bat. They would then smash the barrel with the bat as hard as they could, and afterwards go to the back of the line. The next kid in the line would then hit the bat against the barrel again. This will continue until the barrel breaks apart, and the kid who broke it would then be crowned Cat King or Queen. Apparently in the Middle Ages they put a real cat inside, but they opted for candy instead for obvious reasons. It was almost my turn to hit the barrel, and I was getting all giddy and excited. But then I realized something. The kid in front of me was way bigger and stronger than me. There's no way he won't be able to break apart the barrel. And then, before I knew it, big kid was handed the bat. He took a strong swing. I heard the wood crack. I was sure it would break, but it didn't. Candy was falling out from the cracks of the broken barrel, but it was still intact. And then, I was holding the bat. I swung it at the barrel as hard as I could, and it broke! And I was declared Cat King through sheer luck. Unfortunately, Cat King is not considered an official government position. But oh well, at least I got to wear a crown. This is the story of the first time I ever got hate on the internet. It was back in the year 2019. I had run out of ideas for popular memes to turn into webcomics, so I decided to ask my cousin Lumi if she had any.
How about making Stickbug into an anime girl?
I thought to myself for a few moments, perhaps this might work. I wrote a small 4-panel script, sent it off to the artist, and after a few days it was finished. I posted it on Twitter and went to bed. The next morning I woke up to thousands of notifications. People hated this comic. It was called the most unfunny thing that anyone had ever seen. They were destroying me in the quote tweets. It might sound strange, but this was the first time any of my comics had ever gotten any hate at all. At least that I was aware of, and it was overwhelming. I tried to reply to people and explain that it was just a silly thing I wrote as a joke, but replying only made it worse.
So, did people like Stickbug-chan?
Lumi, did you not see the responses?
They didn't like it?
They absolutely did not like it.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Thanks, Loom. Oh, woof. As a child, I was a huge fan of anime and trading cards. Unfortunately for me, the older kids were huge fans of bullying the nerdy kids who were into that stuff. It caused me a lot of anxiety, so I decided to quit school and get a job. I became a salesman. Eventually, I became rather good at it. My co-workers even started asking me for sales advice. One day, however, a new guy joined the company fresh out of high school. He noticed I was watching anime during my break and decided to start poking fun at me for it. Still thinking he was in high school, no doubt. However, almost immediately, the other salesmen started ganging up on him. For you see, I was one of the top salesmen at the time, and this guy was just a rookie. He didn't have the right to mess with me, especially with his pathetically low sales numbers. So they messed with him instead. I then realized it didn't matter how socially awkward or nerdy I was. I brought value to the company, and so I was given respect. Respect I never received in school. I'll never forget that moment. The moment I stopped being a nerdy little dweeb and instead a respected top salesman. Then after a while I quit, started a webcomic company, and now I'm a VTuber. Woof. So there I was, a tiny little child watching cartoons as I usually did, when suddenly a strange new show appeared. It was about a spiky-haired guy who challenged villains to surprisingly intense card games. At the end of each duel, he'd use ancient Egyptian magic to crush the mind of whatever evildoer he had defeated. I just discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! And like millions of other kids, I was immediately hooked. This was nothing like any cartoon I'd ever seen. I begged my dad to buy me the cards, and I even attended local tournaments. It was so much fun. Then I bought the manga and was surprised to learn it had nothing to do with card games at all. In fact, the protagonist in the manga straight up killed the bad guys, or if he was feeling merciful, turned them insane. The card game doesn't even get mentioned until a bunch of chapters later, along with Seto Kaiba, who was just meant to be a one-off villain. He later became one of the most iconic anime characters of all time, and the card game became so popular that the entire manga got rebooted to focus entirely on the card game. Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game went on to earn billions of dollars. What's the moral? I have no idea. Capitalism. This is the story of how I became a voice actor. I've been streaming as a VTuber for almost 5 years now, and I've always enjoyed voice acting characters during gameplay.
Whether it be a big macho Scottish man
or a cute cat boy wizard. I've always tried to do my best, although I wouldn't say I was truly a voice actor. You'd have to be cast in a proper role for that. One day I received a message from my good friend Yusan.
Mary, I want you to help me write my lore video.
Of course, it would be an honor, I said excitedly. I love writing stories for my friends. Yusan's story was very dark and intriguing, very different from what I'd written in the past. It was something new and exciting.
Also, I want you to voice Mephisto.
Huh? I couldn't believe it. Yusan, this legendary singer, wanted me to voice act a demon character. I was suddenly very nervous. What if I couldn't do it? What if my acting wasn't good enough? My heart started pounding. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. To my happiness and excitement, everyone seemed to love it. Thank you, strange soul. So there I was on my daily walk through the streets of Tokyo when I appeared to catch the attention of a Japanese girl. After she had stared at me for a good few seconds, she approached me.
Boss! Boss coffee!
She exclaimed excitedly. I was confused. I didn't know what she was talking about. Boss, coffee? I asked, befuddled.
Your t-shirts. It's Boss coffee!
She responded, pointing to my t-shirt. I looked down at my Hugo Boss t-shirt and then I realized. The Hugo Boss logo, a famous brand in Europe, was identical to the Japanese canned coffee brand Boss Coffee.
You like Boss coffee?
The Japanese girl asked, smiling with amusement. It was at that moment I realized apparently this entire time I've looked like a foreigner who was a huge fan of Japanese coffee. Like the kind of otaku who goes to Japan wearing a t-shirt with anime girls on it, except I was wearing that coffee brand. I looked like a coffee weeb. Woof. When I was a child, I discovered this cartoon called Beyblade. It was about a group of kids having overly dramatic battles using spinning tops that channeled the energy of ancient mystical creatures through them. Naturally, I was hooked immediately, and I, along with all the other kids at my school, started duking it out on the playground. One day, I was telling my dad about my wish to be the strongest Beyblader at my school. I asked him if he could help me. He was always good at tinkering with stuff. He took a good long look at my Beyblade, and then he got an idea. The next morning, I showed up to school with an extremely unusual Beyblade. It had a huge metal core locked between the upper and lower parts. It was so heavy that the very second my schoolmates' Beyblades ran into mine within the arena, they were sent flying across the room. That was the day I became the strongest, most powerful Beyblader at my whole school. This lasted an hour or so until my Beyblade caused one of the other kids' Beyblades to break in half. After that, they didn't want to battle me anymore. But at least I got to be an anime villain for one day. Thanks, Dad. I used to be addicted to World of Warcraft as a teenager. Every day I'd come home from school and get right on the PC. But I wasn't doing dungeons, raids, or PvP. No, I was role-playing. The World of Warcraft roleplay community was full of crazy events and so much drama you wouldn't believe it. Every few days there was always some lord or lady who'd managed to upset some other lord or lady, and then there was a whole civil war going on in Stormwind City. They planted spies in each other's guilds, they kidnapped each other, they staged riots, schemed betrayals. It was very intense. Sometimes we'd stay up till morning with all the drama and political intrigues that continuously escalated. And there was always huge arguments on the forums afterwards. This person was metagaming, that person was power moting, this person's character was a Mary Sue, and on it went. And I was no better. I was an edgy gothic lordling who lived in Duskwood, and I had a whole entourage of Black Knights who served me loyally. And all the other noble roleplayers hated me, because I was a smug little brat who kept mucking the other lords and ladies, and causing all kinds of trouble. My own knights loved me, of course, because I always created enough drama to keep them entertained. And if any peasant even looked at me wrong, I'd have my knights throw him in the canals. Eventually, all the other nobles got sick of me and organized a big raid of Duskwood to bring me to justice for my bratty behavior. After they captured me, I was supposed to sit in a prison for a few days and think about my behavior, but I left a few hours later after my knights broke me out. I was a very annoying player that many others were irritated at. I think back to those days fondly, but I think some people in the community definitely had a legitimate hate for me. I get it though. It was easy to get intensely invested in such a dedicated RP experience. They probably didn't realize I was a child in real life. Here's a day in the life of a wizard/art studio CEO. I wake up at about 9 AM, brush my teeth, wash my face, do my hair. I live in Japan, so I usually have to jump in a Zoom call with American businessmen during these hours. I use my dog vtuber form to vibe check them. After that, I'll go for a 5-hour walk. It's during this time that my daily studio meetings are scheduled. Our managers usually complain they can hear loud train noises and pedestrians in the background, so I'll have to mute sometimes. During a lull in meetings, I'll go to my favorite brunch place and have a plate with eggs and bacon. At the end of my walk, I'll arrive at our recording studio. I'll do some recordings for different projects we're doing and say hi to our manager Adrian. Then I'll take the train back while watching some videos. Maybe pop into a few of my friends' live chats to say hi. I'll grab a steak dinner and watch some Netflix before heading home to write comic scripts and jump on stream to play games with Dog Army. When stream ends, it's usually midnight, so I'll take a shower, get in my pajama and fall asleep listening to YouTube videos. My favorites are iceberg videos. Woof! As a VTuber, meet and greets are always difficult. Having to talk to your fans as only a face on a screen through unstable conventional Wi-Fi has always felt a bit distant for me. You can't even do autographs. I want to hug and punch and sign autographs for my Dog Army. So I got on a plane and flew to Singapore to attend an AnimeCon. There was a line of fans waiting to greet me, and then I walked out in person, wearing my nicest suit, my freshly polished shoes, my brocade necktie, and a fully custom-made furry dog head. I couldn't see in it, there was no ventilation, and I could barely hear what anyone was saying. It was pure hell, but I could meet and shake hands and take selfies and hug and autograph for my dear fans, finally, in person, and beat up my video editor Ben like I always wanted. I'll always love my dog head, even if I hate wearing it. Someday I'll frame it on my wall, like a hunting trophy. Woof! When I was a child, there was always all sorts of weird toy lines being released. One time... Hi everyone! You guys want to say hi to my mom? I'm calling her.
Hello everyone. Hi.
I'm calling
How are
her
you?
because I need her help with something. De siger velkommen tilbage. Og de siger mamma-weather.
Thank you.
Hi Mary Mom.
Yeah,
Hi
I love you
mamma-weather.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Tusind tak, mor. Vi snakkes ved, ikke
Ja,
også?
det gør vi, skat.
Vi ses.
Bye bye.
Bye
Hej,
bye. Bye bye. All right. That was my mom. Goodbye, Mama Weather. Yeah. Goodbye, Mama Weather. Sorry, everyone. It was just I was a little distracted. But yeah, what do you think of the game? What's your thoughts of the game? Did you like it? What were your thoughts? Hello from across the water in Norway. Oh, you're far across the water. I'm in Japan. Very intriguing. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Cool game. It's very interesting, the game. Very fascinating. I like it. It's, yes. It's amazing. I was so invested I forgot to eat. Aw, go eat. Go eat, darling. Any new people join? The VOD will be up on the VOD channel if you haven't already. Let me send you a link to the YouTube VOD channel so you can make sure you're following it. Whoa. Let me see. There we go. Alright everyone, please go and check out my VOD channel if you haven't already. The Japanese learning RPG thingy is pretty popular. Like, it's getting a good amount of views, the VOD. Over 100 views. Yeah. What is the most watched VOD so far? Still my collab with Invicta and my Mary vs. Saikuno and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and my collab with Schneider and my lewd workout stream, apparently. Those are... Those are very fun. Oh, and me versus Bonivia Pranaja in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Me and Magni Desmond chatting and writing a story together. Man, that was a long time ago. Do you guys remember Magni? Magni Desmond? That's a long, long time ago. He graduated. He left Hololive. Very sad. He had a good design. I liked his gloves and such. I hope he's happy wherever he is. And there's Crime Site with me, Albin, Kyo, and Uki. Crime Site is a game that it doesn't exist anymore, if you didn't know. We have a VOD playing this Sherlock Holmes mystery thing called Crime Site. And it's very nice, actually. It was a very nice game. Yeah, you guys should go check it out. Also, do you know what we have? Let me show you something funny, okay? So before this is a thing. Before we ever made Astraline, we were testing out with a collab, and this is the collab. Darktide with Lumi, Frederick Knudsen, Nick Nocturne, and Alfhilde. We were testing out our dynamic, our on-screen dynamic, and we had these little foogies. So this is like pre-Astraline test stream. Do you guys remember this one? Do you remember? Yeah, I watched this. Yeah, this is pre-Astraline days. I used to get like custom thumbnails for some of my collabs. I had some good thumbnails. There was this one I did with the boys when we were playing Crime Site. That was a good time. Let me show you. Yeah, look. This is a thumbnail drawn by Monomoki, who actually started drawing all of my YouTube shorts. That was a good time. Yeah. Very good time. We had a lot of fun collabs and a lot of fun things happened. Man. So much stuff. So much fun stuff. We have a lot of memories on this VOD channel, actually. You guys should go check it out. My VOD channel, that is. Please go subscribe to my VOD channel. Your Vox YouTube short is nearly taken over by your animatic. Yeah, I noticed. We're getting to a point where my most viewed most viewed short is not going to be Vox Akuma in the thumbnail. It's going to be me. Not that I mind Vox being my most viewed short, but it's nice to stand on your own 2 feet a little bit, isn't it? It's nice to stand on your own 2 feet. Right. Dog got me. So sleepy. So sleepy. What are we doing tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning we're playing Atelier Yumiya. It's another story game that's coming out. Are you excited for it? Do you guys know Atelier? Are you familiar with Atelier? How would you describe the Atelier video game series. I'll read it to you. The Atelier series is a series of role-playing games developed by Gust since 1997. They're ancient, wow. Primarily for the PlayStation consoles, though some games have been ported to Nintendo consoles and PC. The series was only released in Japan until 2005, when the sixth main title was released in North America and Europe. The word atelier is a French loanword which means workshop. Each of the games feature an alchemist as the protagonist, and item creation plays a heavy role in the progression of the game. So that's what the Atelier game series is. Woof. You familiar with it? Apparently, we're going to be an alchemist, so I'm gonna put on my wizard hat for this. You have to find, collect, and combine items into recipes to create better items, which allows the player to advance further in the game. So we're going to be playing tomorrow. If you're wondering about Fast Next Resist, we are going to be playing it more next week. It's already on the schedule. I plan to play it until completion. It's not that complex of a game. I need to see what happens in it. I need to see it. I want to see it. How it ends. Where it goes. Are you going to be here tomorrow morning? Well, is it 8 PM JST again? Tomorrow for 8 PM JST we're playing Among Us with First Stage Production Ian and friends. Atelier Yumiya will be at 8 AM JST. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know a few of you European viewers, you'll be a little sad to miss it. But I will be awake. Oh, Fast Next Resist? Yes, that'll be 8 PM. That's an 8 PM game. If a game starts at 8, if that's a rule, right? Even if we stream twice, I will never change which time slot we will do continuation streams. Okay? Don't worry, Chocola. I would never do that to you. That would be confusing, right? If I jump over to NA time slot. I'll try my best to not sleep again. Shoo shoo, you silly dog. You have to sleep. You sleep, you can catch the VOD if you want to see Atelier Yumiya. But I will be doing First Stage Production Ian and Friends Among Us tomorrow at this time slot again. I'll be turning into Atelier Yumiya before work. Nice. Thank you, darling. And everyone, don't forget, we have the sub goal. We are only a few days away from the end of the week. We have to hit 600 subs this week. Please be advised. Yeah. Dog on me. Dog on me. I think I'm gonna go now, because I'd like to rest. I am sleepy. I gotta go now. But I'll see you all again tomorrow. Very soon. Good night, Dog Army. Good night, good night. And we're gonna be doing, if we hit the goal, we're gonna be doing VR chat. Okay? Who should we raid? Who do we raid? How about Buff Pup, huh? Let's raid Buff Pup. Buff Pup just released a new game. Let's do congratulations on your game release raid. Let's do that. We raid Buff Pup. And we tell her congratulations on your new game. Yeah. Everyone go, 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 go. Go, Dark Army, go. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to miss you. But the one good thing is that I will see you again very soon. I love you, Dog Army. Good night. Mwah. Good night. Bye-bye. Woof, woof. Good night. Woof. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for the follow, Mochimon. Thank you for the follow, Suzuki. Good night. Bye-bye.